Thank you for the Prime subscription, Naughty Fluff. Even though you're being a little.
It's just
I
a,
want to say thank you.
it's just an Urok fan, man.
Must be. Must be.
Keep throwing rope at people.
Yeah.
I'm laughing too hard, my phone keeps falling.
Thanks a lot for the Prime subscription, you dick. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, no, I didn't say that.
All right, so so we haven't talked about Christmas break coming up. Sunday doesn't really interact with that, but it might. Has anybody got plans over the weekend for next week?
If I do, it would be on Saturday.
I might start working soon, but I've asked for like Sundays and Mondays off, so
We can start working.
I applied at a couple of places, Aldi's, and BJ is overnight stocking.
That's why you're in the campaign, is because you're unemployed.
Yeah, but I can't remain unemployed is the problem.
Yeah, me either.
My unemployment just got renewed.
I'm gonna tell that bitch at the Dollar General though, like, I can't work on Sundays.
How about I take you on a date with Walmart, girl? Show you what high society rolls like.
All right, well, so
Wildly off topic.
let's go ahead and we'll take a break next week. We haven't had a break in several weeks, 10 weeks, so.
We actually haven't had a break at all. We've been doing this straight every week.
My town was
4
on fire,
hours
and I still
once a
fucking
week.
played.
It's very taxing.
So, yeah.
So we're for sure not gonna do it next week, or
Yeah, might as well. We'll take a break. It's been a good 10 weeks. You all deserve one.
Andy, I don't work. It's fine.
And I'll be in the middle of my long break next week, so I ain't doing shit.
And it's like when everybody's on break, let's take a break and not do anything.
Okay, well, you all want to play? Because I don't think I'm doing anything either.
I'm like actually okay. Like Andy, if you want to do like a one-on-one with me or something, like I'm not going anywhere. So.
Well, from the sound of it, everyone wants to play. So, Zach.
Oh, cool. No, that's cool.
Andy, let's do a one-on-one, right?
Tim may or may not work. And Zach is just quiet.
What do you got going on, Zach?
It's like Zach is the only one. Yeah.
He's always quiet. He's gonna go murder somebody in the woods.
Whatever works.
Okay. Well then, we can plan to be there, and if something comes
You can
up,
always like figure it out in the group chat.
Yeah.
Too. So.
It's like Zach's the only one that shows up next week, and he's got his webcam all set up, and there's like nobody else here. He's like, oh.
I'll be there, buddy.
So with that, last session, not a whole lot happened. You all had your own little 2.5 day break to shop, and
oh my God, is that Tim? I see Tim.
Yeah.
Hey, friend.
The lower part of my screen is cut off by my laptop.
And Tim is learning how to make potions.
Everybody bought some much needed upgrades.
Vordon's learning. He's doing some crossbow practice. Not that he needs it with his like +6.
And the biggest announcement, Andy completely wrote up a new character for us to have that's gonna heal us, right?
See what happens. So we can jump in it. You guys.
Also went to the temple and got some choice information for us. That happened.
So you guys have awoken. And
we're woke as fuck.
Now we must take the land that must
Did you say a webkin?
So the town notice you posted told you know, if anybody was interested to meet you at the tavern in Bryn Shander. So if you guys want to head there and see if
are we doing
anybody's.
this?
Sounds
We're
like
getting
what
a new
we're
character,
doing.
yeah.
I thought we were in Bryn Shander.
You are in Bryn Shander.
He was just repeating what the flag said.
This is some epic music to wake up to.
Is there music I can't hear?
Why must you torment me, Jesse?
The tavern.
What? What'd I do?
Alright, we're in Bryn Shander. Epic music playing. And we talked to the speaker of Bryn Shander, right? And she's sending word to the rest of the 10 towns about the threat.
The fuck?
She's
coming
also
from
sending
Sunblight.
like a group of scouts to check the Sunblight out for us.
Also true. So, Vargunr Euj, like, we going? Time to
Sure.
ride out?
I thought we were
Are
getting
you
it.
gonna
Character
go
creation.
to the tavern to see if anybody's there?
Yes.
Wink, wink,
Okay.
nudge, nudge.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, fine. One more tavern pit stop to get, like, good and buzzed before we ride on the road
Are you
north.
not paying attention? Snap into it. Player
Okay.
character, going to look for him in the tavern because y'all have posted a notice that you're hiring a cleric. So y'all are going to check out to see if anybody has arrived.
Please be a girl.
Right.
Please be a girl. Please be a girl.
No, like, I'm on board onto that part. Like, I understand, like, we're, like, trying to hire, like, a cleric. I don't understand what's happening after that. Let's go to the tavern.
Okay.
What a week this will be.
So you all arrive at the tavern. It's pretty early morning. There's no one really there, but there's one person sitting in a corner, not eating or drinking. He is clad in dark furs and a cloak that's pulled down over his eyes, and you see like a large, like it's a mask, but it's like a large nose protruding out of the cloak.
Like a plague mask?
It's Strider
like...
from Lord of the Rings.
Yes, you would see that it reminds you of a plague mask.
I mean, like, me, like,
So he
as
doesn't
Cameron,
have
like,
just a
plague
fucking
mask.
huge
But,
ass
like,
nose.
I'm just trying to build, like, a mental image. So, like, a plague mask. you
Yes.
say? That's interesting. Well, upon seeing that, walking into the tavern, Urok would very much not care, and I think one of you talkie boys should probably handle that. But he is going to get a flagon of ale.
I'm gonna walk up to the bartender and say, I would like a plate of bacon and eggs, and also an ale.
Paint it black. Put some spikes on it.
Is bacon a thing here? Do they have pigs?
Probably. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, I haven't
They don't
really-
have fish here. They don't,
Because all the animals are freezing to death.
they don't have bacon. They just have ham.
You can have fish bacon.
Only the
Why is
guts
Terran
of
turkey
animals.
bacon?
Ah, just goat bacon.
Pancakes.
There are lots of goats.
Goat bacon.
Goat bacon it is.
This person in the chat is like goading me. Like,
What did they say? Bet his dick is out. What?
I'm gonna fucking arm wrestle this masked man.
Alright, what's happening? So you get some food and drink.
Yes. All right.
I'm just gonna
Yes,
sit down at
and-
the table and start eating and drinking.
Maybe like a roast quail and like, drinking it heavily. Like, quad. You're talking about like a flag and ale. Talking like
At
one
8
go.
o'clock in the morning.
He said, "Not with your garbage rolls."
Have history on me? Like what the fuck? I'm confused. I am thoroughly upset. Well, Solus, you were the person who was hiring people. Maybe you should inquire.
Sure.
You are the
He'll
one who.
approach the masked gentleman sitting alone by himself as if he's an emo boy. Super edgy. All clad in black with his fucking bird mask on.
I hope your character's actually saying all this out loud as he's doing it.
As you get closer to him, do you know what is? There's no weapon in sight, but he does have, like a belt of all kinds of potions. Just
Potion man.
I'm gonna be like eyeballing this guy like while I'm eating, just like keeping my eye on him as Solus approaches him.
I'll sit down
Okay.
and be like, "Are you the one who responded to the?" Stop it, Andy.
My character's gonna stand 3 tables away and just fucking T-pose.
Or to the flyer.
You posted the notice?
Ah, yes, that was me. I was hoping for someone a bit more of a looker, really.
Hey Andy, do you want a super easy voice?
The mask is for
Do
my
a southern
safety.
accent.
Come here, ask it for my safety.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Well, if you're looking for someone, to paying 2 gold a day, I'd love to join you.
I've got this. I have this gem here. And consider your payment for all of our work together for. I'd say at least a couple of months.
250 days.
Yeah, 250 days.
That's how math works. Yes.
Is it your
Maybe,
your aquamarine?
yeah.
Yeah. I bet.
Okay.
I'll give you this gem as payment for an indefinite amount of time.
He examines it and he says,
Servitude.
"This is a very nice aquamarine. I will take this, and we will see how it goes, but I believe the going price will probably get me about 250 days."
I have a book here that says it retains its value. 500 on the market.
Maybe. My time is worth more than that.
You're the one who set up 2 gold piece a day. It's worth 500. Therefore, that equals 250.
And maybe I could teach you a few things.
That's fine. You don't have to stay with us forever, but we will be going into danger here soon, and it would be nice to have a bit of backup.
Or that I can be.
Do you have a name, Mysterious Birdman? Or shall we just call you Bird Person?
His hand protrudes. I am Dr. Orinn Shadarr.
Hello.
He grabs his index finger and shakes his hand like this.
He pulls away quickly.
Give me just a minute.
And,
Nice to meet you.
like scoff of disgust.
Okay.
I hate that so much.
From the other side of the tavern, I just look over at the guy when talking to him, just like, "What can you do?"
This is the Shad Man. He's gonna help us.
Is he the potion seller?
You would like to see what I can do?
Yeah.
Just yes.
Do a
My
flip.
potions are too strong,
backflip.
traveler.
Do a barrel
Hello?
roll.
Am I
He's-
making noise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
You are.
Yes, you are yelling at
Am I making
everyone.
noise? Okay.
So he stands, and like fluffs his cloak behind him, and stares soulless. He stares at you right in the eyes, and gets into like a stout stance with his fist beside his waist, and
He enter a horse stance.
he quickly strikes you in the gut for
Oh.
7 damage, and then in one swift movement with his other arm, he like brings it up into like jabs his fingers right where he punched, and the like pain of where he punched you instantly like diminishes.
Right after he punches him, I jump up from the table and I draw my rapier and I'm like, haha, you will never take us alive! You think you can attack the quarreling quintet?
He really took to the
So
name.
He hit me and then
Good
healed
name.
me.
Yeah. hmm
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I'm glad
It's
you are
not a
feeling
bad
better,
name.
and I'll put my rapier back in its sheath.
Says, "These are my weapons," and he holds his fist up. And they are also
Right one, hospital. Left one,
reverse
morgue.
weapon.
I have the hand of death and the hand of mercy.
I look over at Harry and I go, I think you are going to like this guy.
Oh, don't you worry, Louis. I am very aroused.
Upon seeing Louis jump up, Urok is now alerted, and he is watching. But he is scowling. Maybe
Orinn
I
just up to the
should.
side, just continuing to.
So
Really too much
Potion Man, like he had this plague doctor dude, this character, he has his dukes up.
He's just showing you his weapons, and he says, "Hand of death and hand of mercy."
Oh, okay.
He has one hand that hurts you, one hand that heals you.
Hell yeah!
You make like a monk healer.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Goofball.
Ask for a cleric, got a fucking monk.
Well, it's the best you're getting.
That's cool as fuck. No, that's cool. I like that. That's awesome. Well, boys, might as well get all the help we can get. And then Urok kind of looks down into his flagon of ale and says, "This is getting kind of serious. We might
Looks
be out
empty
of
to
our
me.
depths."
I'm out of booze. It suddenly became serious.
Man, fuck you, Jesse. Oh.
Jesse, are
racist,
you
thank you.
naughty fluff?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I was gonna say it when I said "damn it," but I was like, eh.
I pull out my fiddle and I start playing like some long sad notes and I just go, this is serious.
Is it not? There's a guy building a fucking monster in Sunblight.
That's that's
And
not.
we need to get going. We're
No,
only
that's
here
not the
talking
big
to this
bad guy.
goofball 'cause of Tim.
Remember the person who froze this entire section of the world?
Yeah,
That's
but
the
I
real
don't
bad
think
guy.
we can fight that person yet.
Okay, but that's like later. Like,
All right. So, is there anything in Bryn Chandra y'all want to do before you
I think
leave?
we did that all last session.
All right.
I say I was gonna try and buy some poison,
Yep.
but wait, can this guy do poisons too?
Yeah.
Just
It could
drenches his fist
probably
in
do
poison.
poisons. He looks scary enough. He could probably do poisons.
I was hoping he was just gonna try to like peck at Tim with his mask. Just whatcha?
So
You guys have like zero respect
Um,
for the plague doctor.
you can
He's
either
appalling.
you can take a straight shot towards Tourmaline for about 10 miles, or you can go through Targos and it'll be about 14 miles.
Well, I thought the plan was.
Stick to the road.
Well, if you want to stick to the roads, I'm saying it's gonna be 13 miles. If you want to go straight to Tourmaline,
You gotta go to
it's 10.
Targos anyway, then, right? If I'm looking at that right.
You don't have
We
to.
don't have to.
You can make a straight shot. Just cut
All right,
it.
then.
Or
Yeah,
we
straight
can still
Tourmaline.
Take the
That's
road
my vote, at
and
least.
then just go all the roads.
Straight
I'm down to go
Tourmaline.
off road. Yeah,
I mean,
straight to the plane.
Is the wagon gonna be impeded at all going off road?
It should
Hey,
be
you were
fine.
there. Found this wagon. We found
Alright,
this
fuck
wagon like
Kind of what it was
side
made
of the
for.
Dwarven Valley.
Ah, well, that was a good breakfast. To's the wagon, boys.
Go to the wagon. I feed my bears. I give them a pet and a kiss on the head, and then we mount up. We
These
ride.
are our bears. Death and mercy.
In the meantime, Barack's kind of like touching his finger on his arm, and he's like, "Why is this so sticky?"
Don't go skeet shooting.
It's sticky.
So, along the away to Tourmaline, which is takes about 10 miles. Your cart goes about 4 miles an hour. You do 2.5 hours, pretty much. So Orinn asks you guys, like, what's the plan? Like, where are we going? What are we doing? And I guess you'll kind of fill him in on your first stop here up at the Duergar outpost.
Well,
Do y'all
rest
have
of the town
anything?
is fucked unless you decide to stick around. Can I tell him about Sunblight? I was like,
That's
Yeah.
what he's asking about.
Yeah.
So you don't have to roleplay. Just sum it up. We've all heard of this stuff a million times now.
the Rock says basically, we're cutting off their supply line.
Hmm.
We're trying to slow down a much fucking bigger problem.
Alright.
This is the gist of it.
Evil demon rocks. Monsters being made. It's just all a bunch of shit.
Mammoth!
What the fuck did you just? Mount
He
Mammoth.
said mammoth.
He
Yelling
just randomly
mammoth at people.
shouting things the entire session.
Yeah, I'm just
Sticky mammoth!
Whatever you set on fire, I think gave you Tourette's. Alright, so.
Oh, cool.
Uh,
Yeah, are y'all just gonna like pass by it and keep rolling?
We can probably skip Tourmaline, man. I think okay. So the speaker of Orinn Shadarr, like we were like, send word to the 10 towns.
Mhm.
So we probably don't
Yeah.
need to shoot through there. We can keep going. Yeah.
I was saying, I'm cool. I'm cool with not doing anything. Maybe, if anything, we
Yeah, we
ask
should be
somebody if
fine.
they know of a clear path, something. Not fucking,
Okay.
just,
No.
well, I was
Directions?
gonna say ask if they know a clear path to the Vargunr Euj, but they probably don't even know that it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
It seems pretty hush hush.
Yeah. Let's just
Yeah.
bull rush it.
Not on the map is probably the best.
Feline. Vargunr Euj.
So as you guys pass Tourmaline, it's a pretty enchanting town. It's got a nice little forest above it, which is like the only forestry really around this Icewind Dale. And as soon as you know the beauty of it hits your eyes, the wind chills from the northern mountains, or the eastern glacier, yeah, the ragged glacier, like they swoop down and they're just like they wail on this town. It's just in this perfect spot where these winds are just constantly beating the shit out of this town. Yeah.
It's an excellent town for kite playing.
I love it, blowing over trees and shit.
That's really all you notice about that town. Keep going. Doop 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 doop.
Swimming.
As we're walking, I'm gonna get out my blanket and like wrap myself in it to try to protect myself from the winds.
Well, you're in a cart.
I'm just gonna stay in the cart with my blanket.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Cuddle up with my blanket.
Alright, can y'all give me passive perception?
13.
Can you click it where it'll show
Oh.
me?
And
Gotcha.
passive is 11.
I don't see a way to share it.
Okay,
On my
then don't worry
sheet.
about it.
Is that on there?
Passive wisdom, parentheses,
Or
perception.
is that just the base wisdom or perception?
I'll just put it in chat like
Oh wait, this one.
Cameron did.
I see. I'm gonna put, yeah. Here, mine is 14.
So that's normally like what goes against like your stealth checks. That's what that's about.
11, 13,
none
14,
of ours
10,
are very
11.
high.
No, and
Looks like
they
that guy's the
shouldn't
best
be.
one.
They shouldn't be super high. Just curious.
Yeah,
I
this
have-
level, yeah.
I have 14 for passive investigation.
Oh, that's not applicable.
Oh, there is a passive investigation. I always thought it was just perception and insight.
Okay. You guys continue.
Can you tell us what that's for?
What? No.
No.
You continue.
Okay.
You're passing Kelvin's car now. You know, the giant nipple on the map. Um,
Never seen a nipple with a comb over quite like that.
and as you get close to your destination,
After we
How
pass
long do you think
Kelvin's
this
card,
takes, Andy?
I want to start telling him about my plan for infiltrating this place.
Andy, how long do you think this takes?
So I had an idea, guys. You know how we had that dwarf named Dearth, and we blew him up with the direwolf?
There was no we in that calculation. Halfling,
hold on. How long what takes?
speak on.
For us to get to Vargunr Euj,
Oh, you're gonna arrive there in like a second. How long it takes from Tourmaline?
How much time has passed?
just the whole from where we started.
So,
Mountain Shander, yeah.
I'm just
I
gonna
think-
ignore Urark's
taking
comments and
my-
just give him a side eye.
about
Rich rain as
22 miles. You go
Don't
4
you do
miles
that
an
to
hour.
me, Louis. We're friends. God damn it.
So at least 5 hours, 5.5 hours.
So 8, 10, 11, 12. So it's about 1:30 p.m. You got a nice twilight. Keep in mind, you can tell that your new party member is a human. So he does travel with fire. Just let that be known that he will pretty much always have a torch lit, unless you tell him to not. Go ahead, Tyler.
So anyway, as you may or may not know, I can shape change. So what I was thinking was I shape change into Darth, who is the leader's brother, and you can act like you have me prisoner and negotiate our way inside that way.
How long does that last?
Until I decide it doesn't or I am discovered.
Okay. I think we should roll up and weigh our options if.
Does
I was
that
also going
actually
to
I think,
use
I think
my.
it's a solid option.
I was also going to use
I
a
mean, if we
bit of
get-
my disguise kit to make myself look, battered up. More convincing that way.
But it just kind of looks like we beat up Duergar and we're taking him home.
I mean, more about like a hostage situation.
Yeah, you could ask.
We don't have to
Yeah.
rip the hostage situation.
But we're like gambling on the fact that they actually care about Dearth.
Well,
Well, this is the man's brother.
The thing.
We could demand an audience, and then when the time is right, we strike.
The way he was talking about his family made it seem like they would come. Could have been
Okay.
empty threats.
Fuck it, let's try.
You don't
I mean,
speak more.
Let's not make a decision yet. Let's get eyes on the place
Well,
first.
then you
Yeah.
just gag me.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. Get there and
And-
see what's up.
Yeah, but then, like, if we gag you and get in with you, it's what the fuck do we do then? Now we're just inside and surrounded.
And as we're getting close,
I
like, what
like-
can we
yeah.
see about this place
It's not like a
exactly?
trading situation. It's not like they have something that we want and we can just trade you. Like it's.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
not here to negotiate. We're not here to fucking talk. We're here to cut the supply line.
Now,
I was not talking about to negotiate. I was just saying it would give us an advantage
now,
to start the conflict.
what if instead of us coming up with you, you just walk up by yourself?
Could also be an option.
That sounds rather risky.
So does all of
we
us
jump
walking in
the
there.
one guy who comes out to get you. Yeah, we'll show them what for.
We could maybe try to draw the brother out if we.
Could you make
like
it
that,
seem
or
like
if,
your
you
tongue
know-
got cut out?
Seems like we have him.
Like my what?
Like your tongue got cut out? So they
Well, we
wouldn't
would do the
be able
gag,
to
right?
Well, if he came up by himself, though.
Okay.
Like,
that is
if-
yes. That is the point. I do not speak Duergar,
Yeah.
so
That's-
I
that's
wouldn't
what
I'm
be
saying. True.
useful on my own. That's why I thought you could lead me in as a prisoner. Not to
The
negotiate,
only-
but to just get like into the area,
Sure, yeah.
and we can
The
jump.
only benefit I see
Duergar.
of us getting in there with you as a prisoner would be getting you right on your brother, or that guy's brother, the leader, and then you just pull out that dagger and fucking shank him.
Yes, that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking
we
too.
need some way to try and figure out some way to draw him out, and then so to speak, cut off the head of the snake.
I just think it's better
Hopefully
to
it all tumbles, but
takes him by surprise than to just takes him head on.
Let's
All right, fuck it.
let's get out
Louis,
of the place.
change now.
Okay. So, about a mile or two ahead, you can see a blocky stronghold bereft of warmth or charm juts out of a hillside in a rough crescent shape. Only part of its construction is visible. The rest is buried in the stone. A large double door of stone serves as the main entrance. The terrain leading to it is gently upward sloping plain covered with fresh snow. A stream used to flow out of a barred culvert northeast of the main entrance, but the waterway has frozen. Two other barred openings could be seen along the stronghold's northern wall. Anyone positioned behind these openings would have an obstructed view of the hillside. Closer to you, separated from the rest of the stronghold, is a snow-covered stone bunker, perforated by arrow slits.
You got a picture
Okay.
of this place?
Louis, disguise yourself. You and me go up to
Alright.
the bunker. The rest of you guys have like decent stealth, right?
No.
I have disadvantage.
I know
on it now.
Vordon does.
I have +4, but I also have disadvantage now.
I'm gonna go ahead and change my form into Dearth,
All right.
and
Look,
Don't
I'll
think
take
this is
him
a
up.
good idea.
by myself, and I'll just be pissed off, make a lot of noise. They'll come out, and then you guys get the jump on them. Maybe.
Well, he was giving us options of other ways to get in. Like, you said there
I like
was
the bunker though.
the whole thing's a wait. There was enough.
Well, there's like a
Closer
like
to you,
bunker,
separated from the rest of the stronghold, is a snow-covered stone bunker perforated by arrow slits.
That's the
like
watch.
some of you hide behind
It's
when
like a
you're playing
pillbox.
paintball. Like this.
That
Right
is
here.
the front entrance.
Oh,
Right here.
so we want this right here.
That is a walkway up to the front entrance.
And you said there was so this is that first thing. God damn it! No, I have the ruler on. Just trying to fuck Zach's arrow a
The
minute ago.
bunker is over here.
Okay.
Bunker's over here.
Louis, come here. Get next to me.
Okay.
So
Oh, God.
this is that first grate you were talking about. That a little river used to run through it, but now it's frozen.
Correct. A stream used to
We're gonna
flow
note
out of a barred
still.
culvert northeast of the main entrance, but the waterway has frozen. 2 other barred openings can be seen along the stronghold's northern wall.
God damn, that was a good stealth roll.
What'd you get?
All right, so
Let's go.
I'm
Let's go
I
knock
gotta-
on the fucking front door, lads.
Still got a 17 with disadvantage.
I'm shape changing into dirt, and I'm using my disguise kit to apply like some makeup to make myself look beat up and bruised and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
come
moving
next.
next to Urok. I'm gonna take off my hat and my trench coat. I'm gonna hand it to Urok, tell him to keep it for me, just so I don't look ostentatious.
Of course.
For the rest of us, if depending on, we need to see how this is going first. But I think this is
Yeah, that's why I'm
might be our
stealthing,
best bet.
so hang out in the back.
Yeah, just make sure you are
See,
close
like
enough
you
to
guys
where
are
you
pinging
can.
stuff, and like I only see like this much of the map.
That's,
Can't
And I
see up
see,
here.
I see the front door.
Yeah,
that's what you
Well,
should
right,
do.
I don't see what's up here though. But
Well, I'm
I
not-
mean,
I ain't worried about up here. Right here though, that's an entrance.
I tell
Okay.
you what, there's a twilight going on right now. So
Torches.
I mean, I think we should all go. I don't think it should just be me and Urok.
well, I'm just trying to like test the waters here.
Because if it works, then it's just gonna be me and Urok in there.
Well,
but
no,
I mean,
we're,
if it's
we're
all of
all
us-
gonna go in there. We're just not
I'll
all
protect
gonna
you,
walk up
baby.
the fucking
It's
front
okay.
door.
I got you.
Yeah, he got you. He needs to go with you, sure, because he's the only one here that speaks and or understands their language. We don't need, as a group, to all walk up to the fucking front door or this little bunker with a bunch of.
Why don't we
Alright,
split
that's
up into like 2 even groups then, so that like have one more person come with us just in case.
If anyone's gonna be like following us stealthily, it would probably have to be Vordon.
I don't think he's talking about stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying somebody like have a group of.
Well, like stealth and Vordon like
3.
can also like hit from a distance.
Take the fucking potion.
And you know, it had to be Harry, Orinn, and Solus.
I rolled stealth so they wouldn't see me. I think that was the same thing Zach rolled it for. We're gonna try and get in the
Yeah.
bunker here, so whenever you guys do go in, we'll also be in there, but they won't know that we're in there. So whenever what you guys are doing inevitably is, like, whenever y'all's cover is inevitably blown, or Louis is, whenever he shanks the bunker, because that is the plan,
Okay.
they won't know that we're there.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Alright.
And I don't know if
they
we'll be able
know about
to get
the
into
Got
the
it.
bunker, but
But
See.
my plan is still make a whole bunch of fucking noise and have
Oh,
this.
yeah, no, I'm
imposter
totally
with
fucked
me.
about that.
yeah.
Alright, Urok, go ahead and gag me.
Andy, about how far
I
up
walk over and say,
can I get to get the
"Please
shouting
allow
distance?
me."
do what?
About how far up do I need to stand to be in like shouting distance? Maybe like here.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
Alright,
Also, I'm assuming y'all tied my hands as well, like as you were gagging me.
No, just put your hands behind your back. Pretend they're tied.
Okay.
Probably
Or
like
just like
here
time, so-
at least.
Out here. Okay, since we're like just kind of in marching order, can you put me and Louis around there?
All right. So the rest of you are gonna sneak around like towards the bunker.
So I was
At
thinking
least
we
me
should.
and Harry are, yeah.
All right. Oh, the rest of you give stealth checks. We lost
The rest of who? It's just
Jesse.
me.
It's,
Uh,
and then I think Orinn is going with you guys.
mm-hmm.
Am I saying that right?
Orinn.
Ocean Man?
Orinn.
Just call him a Shagman.
Orinn.
Orinn.
Orinn. Okay. Orinn.
Orinn.
You spell his name in chat.
Way to use your middle name, Andy.
Orinn. Yes, it is my middle name.
Look, don't bust the man's balls. All right, he had to come up with it on the spot.
Ha.
Shadarr.
It's also part of my last name.
Ooh.
Accidentally exited out of roll 20.
Guys, we're not really like splitting up the party, but like if we can get his brother to come out and like fuck him up super fast and like the leadership is gone, like I'm okay with it.
You giving me stealth, Solus?
Do you guys hear me?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a 19.
Jesus.
That's a 20.
Stealthy as fuck.
Well, that's a 19
Plus
one.
one.
So Vordon with 18, Harry with a 17, Orinn got a 16.
Yeah, I should
and
be okay.
He's gonna
Solus got a
drag us
20.
down. He's gonna drag us down.
All right, so you guys realize that the safest path to sneak upon is the northern cliff.
Yep.
You don't have a problem getting up. It is a pretty steep hill.
Andy's finally tired of making us so athletic to climb. If possible,
Unless there's a fucking avalanche.
take a peek here, and if there's only like 1 or 2 people, I think we should go ahead and just murder them.
So,
At the door now, right?
Can we see if we just
Walking
looking
up
if there's an
with
entrance,
Darth
if we can
Sunblight.
Urok and Louis, y'all see a crossbow like hit the ground in front of you here,
Okay.
and do you hear someone yell out in Dwarvish from the what's it called? Stronghold? Oh wait, no.
Mhm.
Bunker. There we go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Halt! Who goes there?
I'm just gonna look up at him terrified,
dwarf,
like shake my head and go,
bring your brother. Yes, no.
I mean, it might not be the guy.
Oh.
brother of
I
Darth.
have one of your sunblights.
Say his name.
Darth, is that you?
I just look up and I'm like terrified. I'm just like,
So you're gagged and bound, right?
I'm gagged and I have my hands behind my back, pretending like they're tied.
Go ahead and
They're
give
very
me
cleverly
deception
angling him
before we go
Deception?
into
where
24.
Wonderful.
Yes.
okay, yeah, Gucci.
All right, so you hear like a bell go off, and you notice this gate start to open, and you guys continue forward. About here. Okay, what are the rest of you doing?
I would say that there's at least one person in here. I assume they're still in there.
So y'all can get about here, and you'll hear that whole bunch of Dwarvish and Urok yelling Dwarvish back at this man, and then the bell ringing. You're not exactly sure what that means.
Can we
Okay.
see inside
Do we see any openings? Any
Yeah.
way to get inside?
their door?
There's not.
How the fuck they get in this place?
Get the bunker. Get the guys in the bunker.
Possibly
what we're trying
climb
to
up
do.
it.
It's probably like a tunnel underneath that leads up into it.
I know you're trying,
what I'm
dude. I'm
worried
trying to
Yeah, it's either
encourage you.
that or climb over the top of it. Either or.
I mean, if we don't have a way in, then fuck it, we'll just keep going by. But if we have a way in, we should go and kill these people.
So the bunker stands 15 feet
We-
tall. The rough edges of its construction indicate that it was cut from a single piece of stone.
Should we try to climb it?
And all you can tell as you look around it are the arrow slits in the
Yeah,
sides.
it's gotta be an underground entrance then. Alright, well, I reckon we just keep going past it then. None of the arrow slits are like
Sneak
on
around
our
it, then.
side.
Just don't get shot.
Andy,
What's up?
none of the arrow slits are like on our side of it, like over here.
No.
They're all over here. Alright,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, let's fuck it. Let's just keep going by them.
Okay.
I mean, because it's seeming like there's an underground tunnel
There-
that goes up into it.
Well, from a distance, can we tell if it had a roof above it? I assume because it's a bunker, right?
Single piece of stone that's been hollowed out.
Yeah, it's just like a cut of stone, like a large
Okay.
stone. So there's nothing.
We can't get in from this way.
It's a
short.
bunker, as
Or
you
we can get-
yeah. Like think of a bunker, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no way in from out here.
Alright, yeah, let's just keep going by.
How far do y'all want to get?
I'd say still hugging the wall at least. So like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Now I can hear y'all again.
There it is.
Okay. So with that, back to Uruk and Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
This is so exciting.
As the outer doors open, you can see a large drawbridge lower. And who greets you?
So is this a moat that we see through here?
So
Going
right
around it?
here is the frozen river, and there's a gate or grate,
Like a
whatever the fuck,
sewer grate,
right
yeah.
there. That ideally we can just brute force open.
Okay, so boop, doop, doop, doop.
Yeah, I guess.
Let me see if I can get rid of dynamic lighting here.
Are we? That's not right. Whoops. Alright.
So right now these two are making their way inside, trying to.
Oh god.
And ideally, whenever they get in, we'll be able to go in through here and do some fuck shit to people.
Okay, so as the drawbridge is dropping down, Uruk's gonna walk maybe up to like here, just a little bit closer, like tugging the shapeshifted Louis. Got my axe to his throat. But as we're walking, I'm gonna ask, what was his brother's name?
No!
I'm gagged.
What was his name?
You remember his name, it's Dirth.
That's
I
true. I'm
remember Dirth's
shape-changing
name.
into the
I
brother.
remember Dirt's brother's name.
Oh, you can recall that the other is Nildar.
Okay.
You shouldn't
Thank
say
you,
that on the
Andy.
stream.
That was very nice.
Hey, look, there's a big boy.
What?
I see a big boy.
Do you?
Oh,
Where
We
do
don't
you?
see it.
gosh.
I see like right through the gate.
Can you see through there?
Yeah.
I
What?
can kind of see through the gate. Like I can
There's
see
like
Spoilers!
like
I
right
have
here.
a cone of
No,
I
no,
can see
vision.
the
I
edge
did
of the
that on
character
purpose, but
right there.
it's not letting, it's not showing me that you guys can see through there, which is annoying.
Mhm.
Okay, well, good. That was meant to happen. I'm glad you can see through it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've got like a cone of vision going from like
So-
here to like here.
Yeah.
From here.
Just start
Ooh.
asking us if we can see through shit whenever you're trying to do that.
So, a large, like, very, very large dwarf,
That's an oxymoron.
approaches and says, in Dwarvish, what do you have, dearth like that for? What are you trying to gain?
He tried to stab one of my companions in the back, and I've come to take my due, Nildar. You pay me for our grievances, or I'll take his head and yours.
I assume we can hear him yelling in Dwarvish.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I doing the rock thing? Am I doing it?
Are you good?
That's exactly what we wanted to happen. Because
All right, man.
I
Like I
need
said,
you
I'm
to
gonna
be
make a
loud so
fuck
they
ton of.
won't hear us breaking into this.
I'm gonna make so much noise, man.
Fuck
Like,
yeah.
Sticky!
Cover myself in tar. This little bastard's stabbing people.
please no fire.
These
So
sick ass
we
spikes
hear
on my
him
armor.
start shouting and move up to the gate. This guy.
Okay, give me a
Everybody cool with that?
second.
Yeah, I'm telling
And he's doing shit,
Nildar
so-
that like my grievance is like one of his brother like tried to stab my friend, and like I brought his brother back, but I want like some months, you know, like I'm trying to extort him. And then you guys sneak up.
Another approaches on the other side of the drawbridge and motions at the other dwarf. He kind of walks over and they start whispering at each other. Comes back and the other kind of walks off. Says, we'll get Nildar. And, are you trying to get paid? Or what do you want?
Coin or his life.
How much?
10,000.
Wow, that's that caught me off guard.
$1 million.
Just some ludicrous amount that they won't be able to just like toss at you.
5,000.
10,000 gold pieces,
Attaboy.
or I spill his blood right here on the snow.
Looks at you with a crazy eye. Runs off as well. Kind of yells it at the other one before he gets too far. Okay, let's go to the others.
Yeah, I was waiting for them to move. I wasn't ready for that.
I guess like since we're splitting up, like it'll be like you doing stuff, and then one like after a bit of interaction, it'll switch back to us. And so I think us doing this is the beginning of you walking up to that gate.
Or just maybe we can get like the money and.
I mean, once we kill everybody, we can get everything.
This is true. You keep bringing that up. You might be a psychopath.
Harry's
Do you
got
not
a hard
RP
on.
at all when you play Skyrim? Like, are you not nice to the shopkeepers?
I
at all?
consistently run the maximum bounty in every town.
He kills all the shopkeepers.
Wow. Okay. Well,
I used the shopkeepers for like 3 hours just until my bartering got all the way up, my enchanting got all the way up, so a bunch of shit. I'm not gonna go into detail.
All
that
right.
is
All
fucked.
right, Andy, so tell
So.
me more about this gate. Is it rusted? Does it look like I can just smash it? If you let me pull
It's not gonna be very quiet.
Shanghai Noon, I will do it.
Dude,
You
you
could do
got
like
something
Batman pulling out a vent.
Just
a
like shit Jackie
crowbar
Chan
or
did, where he
something?
peed on like some
Possibly.
cloth and like tied it and just kept tying it, and then the bar's just like bent
So-
in and he squeezed through.
You can crawl through the culvert.
Ooh. Even me?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Cool. I don't have to rip anything.
We gotta Shanghai it.
Alright, so
Hold on. So.
can we see through? Like, is this good? Like, just going onto an exposed other side of the wall?
You're okay. So I'm gonna roleplay this. You're underground. Um, you can as you enter, about 10 feet in, you can see above what looks to be like a well tunnel. And going forward, it looks like it just keeps going for like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, like a while.
Too far.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're underneath a well.
hmm
How high up is the well? Like, can I just like stand up and
10 feet.
10 feet?
And
is the well covered?
it is not covered, but it is completely like iced over on the sides.
Good
Slippery
thing.
when wet.
Good thing I have climbing gear. So, since this thing is essentially only like 2 feet higher than me, I'm just gonna like put a couple of spikes in and just like kind of like pull myself up. Like I'm gonna dig some shit with the climbing gear. I assume it works how our like real world climbing gear works.
hmm
And just like basically I'm gonna make a couple of handles and just like kind of do a pull up and like just barely poke my head out of the well and see what I can see. Like, is there anybody directly around us?
Athletics with advantage.
+5, baby. 22.
Okay, good. So
That would have been
you
awful.
poke your head up,
Oh
and
God!
you just hear this ogre zombie. That's what it looks like, at least. Just like and like bashing on the cage that it's in.
What
So
are
they-
you doing in my well?
And there's two goats in another cage beside it, just blah blah.
They look like zombie goats.
I assume can I see what's like how does that cage have a lock that looks like I can just go over and rip off and run?
Oh goodness.
It's like, what do I have to do to unleash this ogre upon everyone?
Rage silently.
Whispers lady.
Do that quiet scream that like little kids are scared to do around their parents, but they want to do it anyway.
You looking to see what kind of lock is holding that cage?
Yeah, I believe I read earlier today that they have a key for it, so it's definitely like
I'm thinking one of those like
some
big
sort of
old school
lock.
like padlocks. Either that or it's just directly on the cage.
Right. I don't think it tells me that much, so let's go with the padlock.
Okay.
Of course, our
Alright.
rogue is the only one with fuse tools, and he's tied up right
Yeah,
now. Or
naturally.
gagged
Literally.
He volunteered.
Not actually.
No,
tied
no,
up.
it's fine. Alright, so I dropped back down the well. Just quietly whispering to the group. Just like, alright, gents.
Am I here now?
There's no one immediately on the other side of this well. But there is a very large, apparent zombie orc in a large cage with a padlock. I'm thinking we rip the padlock off. One person goes out there, rips off the padlock, and jumps back down this well.
We want y'all are gonna free it.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna free it. That's gonna freak everybody out. You
I
two
mean,
can.
Uruk and Louis are right outside. Yeah, I mean, it might just start
Yeah.
chasing them.
Good.
But
Good. Fuck you.
Maybe.
Hang on
I'm
now,
not
brother.
too keen on this
That's
plan.
not
We also
cool.
don't see the other ones yet. I said we saw some dwarves closer to it.
Well, we
Go
still
for it,
don't.
but
We
doing it
don't
right
know.
now. I don't know.
We don't know how many people are in here. This orc. Yep. I assume mindless and eats goats. But I'm willing to bet somebody's gonna see and or hear that orc get out, and then that might give us a better idea of where people are, how many people they have,
Don't do it.
and who knows, maybe
Friendly.
it'll kill other people.
Alright,
Whatever you say, fucking noose.
Team Noose over there.
Oh, here comes the big cheese.
by this point, you can see a very large dwarf, and the two lackeys approach at this point. This one's got the biggest beard of them all that you've seen. Let's see if I can give you a picture.
He's the one in charge. Got the biggest beard.
Duergar.
But the smallest cock.
My God.
Wow.
Man, huge.
Carrying a large, like war pick.
That guy's thick with 4 C's.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna free that orc.
Where's his legs?
Non-existent. And in Dwarvish, he approaches you, or says, "Release my brother, or face the might of this fortress."
You dwarves,
Alright.
value your gold. Would your brother's life not be worth some coin, Nildar? Can I see the undead orc, by chance?
It's an ogre, isn't it?
Yeah, is that ogre?
It's an ogre. Okay.
I don't know. Can you see it?
I can see it.
I see.
And I'm
like, a
behind
thing
it.
in the cave.
I don't know if I'm supposed to see it because I didn't climb the well, but where my token is, I have vision on it.
It's like you could probably mimic, but like you can't speak dwarf. It's fucked.
Before anything goes down, my armor class is actually 19. This thing still says 16, so I'm just gonna update that.
That's fine.
Surely you have hoarded much treasure. It would be a penance to pay for your brother's life, who has done me and my comrades harm. I am but a half-orc. The people of these lands do not care for my kind.
Ooh, I just had a great idea.
I look at Nildar and like a single tear like streaks down my cheek and I look pitiful.
That's how you know. That's
kid-
shouldn't in that.
Andy, can I-
Duergar and half-orc are the same.
Ki-
We are rejected by the people of the 10 towns.
can I do
Give
something?
me my pay, and you can have your
He's
brother
monologuing.
back.
Hold on.
At this point, he reaches down to his belt, releases a little pouch, holds it out, says, "Send my brother over, and I'll throw the pouch."
Ooh, boys.
Ooh.
Do it.
Mm,
I have such a good idea right now, and
Jingles
I'm
it.
so excited about it.
You can tell
I
there's
forgot my
Oh,
coins.
man.
How do you feel about it, Louis? Before
I'm
scared.
scared.
The whole point of this was to get Louis next to this guy so he can get a fucking quick one over on
Rogue,
him.
you'll be fine.
you're only like pretend tied. Like if he tries anything,
Yeah.
you just like stab the shit out of him.
You just walk over to him, he throws the bag, and then you fucking
Alright,
poison.
I'll move
my
over
dagger.
next to Nildar.
It seems like Jesse hasn't. I didn't let you go yet. Come back.
Aaron, and
Grapple.
fucking Tyler's come back.
It seems like Jesse has a good idea.
I forgot I
Jesse's
could summon
pretty
the air
good.
elemental until
Jesse's
About
pretty good
a
at
minute
thinking
ago.
on his feet. I will
Yeah,
admit
you do have
that.
that now.
And Jesse has definitely gotten us paid before when we probably shouldn't have been paid. So,
Alright, go ahead. What you got,
like-
Jesse?
like on a scale of like
Alright, so
1 to 10, like how confident are you, Jesse? How
well,
you
so
feeling?
my plan is I'm about to summon this fucking air elemental and get to just beat the shit out of that log and free that log. Because now that these people are
I
here
mean,
too,
I was thinking you could lift me up and I could shoot it, but I don't know.
well, this way we also already have an air elemental that
That's true. Yeah, that
they
too.
can't see.
No,
y'all
it's
know how-
visible.
Oh,
It's
they
not
can
a
see this
stalker.
one?
Yeah.
Okay, Rock's
No,
gonna.
that's what I'm saying, like, yeah, you do with me. Of course, they'll probably hear it. At least that way it'll be somewhat stealthy.
Alright,
Throw the money first!
alright, well, yeah, get the money.
Okay. He says, walk forward 10 feet. Let him go 10 feet, and I'll throw the bag.
Okay,
I feel like this
Rock.
would be all.
holding Louis by the arm will walk forward 5 feet.
You put him in front of
Right,
you.
that's what he wanted.
It's not right in front of him. And then he'll lean down to Louis and be like, I've got your back. It'll be all right. And then he'll kind of
Did you say it that loudly?
I'm trying to roleplay my character.
Alright, he tosses the bag of gold to the right of you, out in the snow.
Leave it. Don't
Just
pick it
take
up yet.
your money and leave here before you die. Just
I
come,
have
Death.
no plans on dying anytime soon. Can I go pick up the gold? The bag? Or the bag, at least?
Just, I'd say
With a
just
bag
keep eyes
full of
on
rocks.
him. Alright, so you guys wanna free this ogre?
Let's. Do we need to?
Down
Do you
there.
want to keep going, Andy, or do you want to pass it over to those guys?
Yeah,
on you.
they can get something accomplished.
Alright. Okay, so Zach, you down with the standing on my shoulders and
Yeah, you lift me
shooting
up.
at the
and
lock? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Shoot that lock.
You raise me up.
Alright, he's aiming for that lock.
so shoot it
Do it.
at locks.
Andy, do you want me to roll anything for
What do you want
holding
us
him up?
to roll?
You've probably got a good 100 pounds on him, Jesse.
Just Jesse give me strength and Vordon give me acrobatic.
Hey, hold on. Acrobatics check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a
I
9.
rolled a net one.
You immediately drop him.
no.
God damn it.
You just were not ready for him to like jump up on you like he did.
I can't bluff that much longer, guys. This is going tits up.
I'm like right next to the guy and I'm not actually his brother.
They were talking for a while. I feel like we get another crack at
It's
it.
fine, yeah, try again.
Alright, try again.
Mhm.
Let him roll first.
Ooh. Shit.
I'll just say it was
That's
a
not
good
20
man.
though.
Oh!
First acrobatics.
With his nimble jump, you're able to brace himself as he, you kind of teeter to one side, he jumps to the other, and he's up on you. He straddled your face.
Oh my.
Alright.
How hot's that dick feel right now? Because I'm breathing right on it.
Vordon be nimble, Vordon be quick. Vordon jumped on Harry's dick.
Look
Or
at
did
it.
you
I
guys
fucking
get
see the
through?
lock,
Because I'm
like,
gonna have to pull the
shot at
trigger
it.
on this like pretty quick.
Alright,
There you
Bordon's
go.
about to shoot at the lock. Try and free
Wanna
this
just
fucking
roll
thing.
an attack for it?
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah, okay. Handwriting on this.
You're doing this.
15.
Hold on. Okay. Give me stealth first.
I mean, I had 18. Do you want me to give you another one?
Oh, do you?
Before?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he.
Another
Oh,
one?
another one?
That's a 7.
Oh, come on.
Boy.
Why are you making him re-roll stealth, Andy? That ain't fair.
Because you rolled stealth 5 million feet away.
He's
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was
the
too long
DM. He
ago.
can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Now you're
Mm,
trying
it
to
up.
stealth up on top of someone's shoulders in a small well
Yeah,
underground.
They're not looking over here.
Unless you make some noise.
Like falling down in a well.
Well,
Yeah.
Thing to hit. Does that hit the lock?
um.
You got a 7 for stealth.
Yeah. Roll damage, or that is
Right.
damage. So
It's
11.
11. Yeah,
Yeah,
11.
that'll break the lock.
I could
Um,
maybe buy some more time.
as the lock breaks, this one notices your head and your arrow, your crossbow out. Everyone roll initiative.
God damn
I
it.
was gonna say, as soon as that happened, I wanted to take out my dagger and just stab Nildar in the fucking back.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it, little buddy. You got
I
it.
activate my mind poison dagger, and then when he turns around, I just shank him.
Okay. I'll give you a surprise attack.
All right. That's an 8.
It would be advantage.
Token highlighted.
Let me
Roll me.
roll it again. Where the fuck did it go?
Ooh.
16 to
Okay.
hit.
I got a net one on that. I'm
Oh!
so worried it was Louis.
I'm sorry, friend, but you're my top priority, Tyler. I'm coming to get you.
16 to hit, Andy.
Hey,
With
give me a
that.
second.
It's not funny, Zach. You get the same kind of protection if you were in a bind.
I mean, okay.
Right on
Just
the
kinda
money.
laughing, that's not one.
It hit.
Uh huh.
All right, that's 22 points of damage.
So much damage.
Yeah. This...
You gave the monkey a handgun.
That was a 16 hit.
Nildar yells out in pain. He says, "Brother, why?"
And then I'm gonna shift back into Louis and just be like, "Ha ha! You've been bamboozled!" And I'm gonna skirt around here.
Give him the fucking middle finger and suddenly.
You're not gonna be able to move.
Oh, I can't move.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
They're rolling initiative, yeah.
Oh yeah, let me roll initiative.
Surprise round.
I figured I get like all
You
my
get, like,
action.
a little extra turn.
Alright, so
And
this ogre's
then-
gonna be out. I'll
Okay,
summon
that's
the
good.
air- Yeah, the ogre's out. That's why they noticed us and rolled initiative.
I hope it goes for them and not us, but.
We're in a well.
Mm.
We didn't come out. We're still in a well.
What's this we?
We're also assuming that the dwarves aren't friendly with it. I mean,
I don't think. I
probably
feel
safe
like
because it's in a cage, but.
They have it under complete control.
Vordon, on your turn, you will still be on top of Harry, and I'll give you advantage to be able to climb out of the well.
Okay.
If you want to do that, it's up to you. I got a lot of initiatives to roll, so give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Nildar beat me on
Is
initiative, so I'm about to get
Goat
face
initiative
smashed.
as well.
I'm glad I closed out the stream. You
Yeah,
kept pulling up that fucking character sheet, so I was just like, no.
Andy, like, when he's like, this is so interesting, like, that's when I was like, we're fucked.
Duergar.
Came in and surprised he didn't have more to say whenever Andy was like, Jesse, are you naughty fluff?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I knew he didn't hear it.
I was like, this
You're
guy's
an
a
ass.
fucking asshole.
Look, man,
I
you
just
guys
have a
can throw shade at me as much as you want, man.
No, it's really funny. Nobody put that together. Till
Yeah.
that point.
I kept like I was like they can see me typing.
Well, guess what? You just gave Andy $5, so joke's
Yeah, that
on
was a
you.
free,
It's
that
free.
was a free Prime subscription.
Yeah.
I don't-
You still give whatever, man.
no,
Fight your
I
time.
let Amazon give him $5.
Everybody wins.
I mean, for a second, I was like, is Brady checking out the stream or?
Do you like get that with an Amazon Prime subscription?
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
Because Amazon bought Twitch a few years back, so if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch
Oh.
Prime, and you
That's cool as fuck.
and just gift one free sub a month.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, I can do that too.
You're welcome, Andy. Getting you paid.
Oh Lord.
You're also lucky you haven't made it more through this bottle of whiskey, otherwise I would have said some shit.
Yeah, apparently I gotta go pick up some Oreos in like an hour, so.
Well, this is gonna be a long fight, maybe. So, Solus.
Don't you tell me that. You had to be my friend, Andy.
You're kind of at the brink of the tunnel. You see Vordon and Harry and what they're doing.
Do I don't think I do.
I mean, you're in the tunnel with us.
No, I'm at the entrance. to the tunnel.
Did you want to be
Oh.
in it, or did you want to be outside of it?
Outside of what?
The tunnel.
God damn it, Tim.
I guess I followed them behind them.
Okay, well you would be right here inside of it then.
Where is Orinn?
He's outside.
Why are
It's
they
with-
so big compared to us?
That's what she said.
They are very large dwarves.
Are they-
Yeah, we had
No, I don't like
brother was
this.
this
I
tiny
want to be
motherfucker.
outside the tunnle now.
These guys were fucking huge.
Oh, they're like Duergar. They like innately have like an embiggen spell. Like that's just something they have.
So what you want to do, Tim?
I'm gonna. So
Dramatic
Solus,
orb.
after realizing and hearing that there's a commotion going on, seeing that. How big is the tunnel?
I was like,
Not
realistically,
very
should
big.
him even be in initiative? They have no idea he's even there.
Are you gonna shrink the tunnel?
Yes.
They don't even know I'm there. They just see Zach.
You'd still all be in initiative.
I was just
Well, they're
wondering.
still in there just for turn order. 'Cause we're in combat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How big is the hole out of the tunnel?
Uh,
Like a
it's
5 by
enough to
5?
crawl through. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can
Crawl
go out the
through.
way we came in.
No, I mean like what they're like where they're trying to shoot the shit. How big is that?
Oh, that's a well, and yeah, it's just 10 feet up. And it's a
Like
5 by
feet
5.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're
5 by
like
5.
very
Right,
thoroughly aware that like some shit is afoot right now, right?
Yeah.
Both me and Harry are in it, and they can only see me right now. But yeah.
Solus is gonna hop up and slap the back of Thornton's thighs and hit him with the invisibility.
Oh,
Is enough room for that?
yeah, you can
Invisibility.
reach up and hit him.
You touch
Yeah.
me, you're not
Smack that
hopping up to me. You
ass.
just
That's
Like
fucking
my-
solid.
Nice. So it is concentration.
Yep.
Okay.
Should be good enough to distract him.
You're good until you attack or cast a
I,
spell.
I
or
do
whatever.
anything. Yeah.
You get like
Yeah, I
one
know.
like
I know how
super
visibility works.
sneaky attack. That might have been better to cast on Louis.
Well,
he
I can't
gets-
reach Louis at the moment, unfortunately. But they
Yeah,
see
Louis
you
also,
got him right.
Louis
They
also
see a
gets, like,
man
sneak
with a
attacks,
bow
like, pretty
sticking
much
out
no
of
matter
a
what
fucking
anyway. So
I understood every bit of that.
Yeah, that was a mess. Anyways,
And
um,
then I'm gonna back out of the tunnel and hide
yeah,
on the
can we get
outside.
some battle music, Andy?
polka.
Just
Was
raining blood.
Battle earlier.
What is it?
Yeah, there you go.
Wow. Mm,
You play Bismarck by Sabaton.
Tim, did you ever figure out what that fucking pearl was?
No.
Mm.
I've got a pearl and a bone caltrop.
Caltrop.
just because.
It's like shit's going down here. It's just like, hey Solus, did you ever figure out what that pearl was about?
Just while the music's kicking in.
I
Alright,
gotta wait for the music, so small talk.
so Solus, you just moved back out?
Yep.
Okay.
Allow them space to move out of the tunnel as well if they want.
I'm gonna fucking die now.
Mm. Oh, what's his movement? Too many tabs open. Okay. Ooh. Right there at it.
I don't like this. There's large doors around me and I'm a tiny man.
Louis, I got
I
you.
don't.
Okay,
Runs
okay,
up.
I don't want your life.
And yells, "You're not Dorth, Dirth.
You're not dwarf.
You're not Dwarf." And his large
I'm not.
war pick slams down right on top of you.
Tyler got wore down.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, got him.
I got you, Louis. I got you.
It's
Okay.
7 piercing damage.
That's not
okay.
too bad. I always get
Turns
nervous
out
whenever
fine.
he's like, that's a 21. I'm just like, oh, fuck. He's like, to hit. I'm just like, oh, yeah. That.
Yeah, and it's only for Jesse. It's just like, that's a 21 for damage.
Yeah. Not
This
anymore.
is
We killed that
22
son of a bitch.
bludgeoning damage.
Interesting.
Always a good thing to hear.
Alright. He's done. Vordon, you are invisible.
Alright, so you want me to roll to get upright with advantage?
Either athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, 'cause he can still move while being invisible. Right?
Acrobatics.
It's just whenever he attacks.
Yeah, he can't attack or cast a spell.
16.
Yeah, you got it. Which way you want to go up? Or you can do it. There you go.
Look this way. Alright. I will. One place this way. That looks like a door. I will go ahead. Well, Look at this real quick. Fuck it. So, move back this way. Just up to there. Still see everybody. I will go ahead and use my bonus action to cast Snaring Strike. So, I'm gonna be doing it on this guy, so he has to beat a DC of 12 for strength. But
1
I
second.
think I have to hit him with my weapon first. He doesn't have to do that quite yet. Yeah, so I have to hit him first for it to be a thing.
Okay.
But that's just the info. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with him. So my visibility's gone, I know that. Go ahead and roll and attacks. It's 25 to hit.
Now he rolls a strength.
And
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and do damage.
strength. damage is just the 6.
Yep.
So I assume he's already at max health, so I don't get colossus.
Alright, and now a strength save.
Strength save, yep.
Let's see what there is.
It feels like we've been playing for so much longer than an hour.
This is
exciting.
very much.
We
an
also
epic
started a
session.
I
little
can just
early.
fight.
We got some shit going on tonight, boys.
This shit's about to get violent. I'm ready to see what this fucker does.
Okay, that's a 21 for
Okay,
strength
so
save.
it's, I don't think it does anything then. Let me look at it. So I can display it. Work. Hold on. Oh, wait, did that just go again? Never mind. Oh, there you go.
No, I
Okay,
put it-
so I think if it saves, it just doesn't win.
Yeah, succeeds on the save, then.
While
the
restrained.
strip.
Okay. So it's not restrained.
Yeah, so I don't think it takes damage either.
No damage.
Yeah.
Okay. What else you got?
How was that? Yep. Okay.
You good?
Well, so that was all my shit. If I move here, do I get half cover? Mix this one. Otherwise, I'm just moving there. That's up to you if I get half cover or not, but that'll be my turn. I move there.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not gonna pay attention to you with other people in front of them, so
That's what I figured, but yeah.
sometimes.
I was hoping to restrain this guy so the ogre would attack him, but yeah.
All right, Nildar. What you got here?
Wait, didn't he already hit?
No, that was the
Nah.
other one.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
two of them with the same
This one
token.
just got hit,
The
and
picture.
he got dead.
I mean, I did hit him with my surprise round.
Yeah, the main dude got hit, and then this guy also got hit. I think that's who Fordon just shot.
Well, so you see as Nildar like just goes and shrinks down to normal size, and then
Uh-oh.
blips,
He blipped?
Hmm.
and he's gone.
Fucker.
I actually prefer that to getting smashed in the face again.
I wanted to kill him. If
Uh-oh.
anybody gets out of here alive, they're gonna warn Sunblight.
Mm.
All right.
I don't think he blipped that far though.
He couldn't have. Oh, you might be able to detect that.
Oh look, it's Bro JK's turn.
And since
JK,
there's
bro.
Broch.
I'm totally calling him Bro JK.
you might be able to see like tiny little footprints, since we're actually in snow now, instead of just on a dock.
Farlan, as you step back, a door behind you bursts open, and a large dwarf approaches you.
Oh no!
Ah, damn it. That was the way to the fucking bunker. God damn it.
Yeah, I remember seeing that name in the bunker too.
Surprise, motherfucker! Surprise,
Surprise,
motherfucker!
Jesus Christ.
Hard eyes, motherfucker.
That's a
I
17.
can see
Damn
the
it.
yellow.
Take 12 piercing
17 to hit?
damage.
Yeah, 12. Yeah.
Louis,
What did he hit me with?
his war pick.
Do I know what weapon it was?
Yeah, his
War pick,
war
okay.
pick slams down into your back.
Alright, I'm gonna look up at this dwarf bitch that had the audacity to attack me, and I'm just gonna spit on the ground at his feet and make an attack with
His
my.
foot is bigger than you.
I don't care. With my poison dagger on him.
Stabs his
It's a
big
16 to hit.
toe. Let's see. Yes.
So that's. I do get the sneak attack because I'm the only one within 5 feet of him.
Okay.
With my rakish audacity, so that's 31 points of damage.
Alright, how do you want to do it?
I just want to stab him right in the fucking cock and balls.
If he can, I don't
And
think he
just
can
twist
reach.
that shit. Oh, I can't. Well, then I'm gonna. I'm gonna like. I don't know, what can I reach? I'm tiny. How big is he?
Cut off his toe.
I'm just gonna cut his foot off.
Maybe he can get to his kneecap.
fucking
I'll just
Cast.
slam it right into his knee, and like the energy from the mind damage just will pulsate through his whole body and just fry his fucking brain.
Awesome. Alright.
And then I will use my move to move over behind Duergar, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
So that'd be a stealth check. 13. It's not a good roll. And I'm just
I
gonna look
did
at
watch this thing. Speaking of Matt Mercer from earlier, where he talked about like hiding in a space, but people still
Well, I can
know
hide
you're
behind.
there, technically.
I can hide behind a creature that's one size larger than me, so I can hide behind Urok to stealth. Since I'm a halfling, and I'm gonna look at Urok. I'm gonna say, "Give me my hat," and that'll be my turn.
Give me your oh, your hat.
He's holding his goat in his hat.
Unfortunately, I skipped your new hire, so I'm gonna take his turn now.
I was wondering.
Oh, I
where
didn't
the
even
fuck he
see
was.
him on the. Yeah, I didn't even
Did
see him
you
on the
show up
turn
in the
order.
He's
turn order?
here
Oh,
now.
yeah,
he-
18.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he did.
is that
He's down
bottom?
there.
Come on, Shad, man, do something.
He
You
was
saw
right
the
after
little
me.
fucker go invisible, right? And he's gonna catch him for us.
He just runs by me.
No, he was
and- I don't even
fucking
know who he-
outside the. He was outside the fucking tunnel. He was standing next to me.
He'd see the little guy go from there to wherever the fuck he scurried off to.
Not sure about that.
I'm hoping, man. I'm reaching.
Alright, well, he made it all the way over here. Because he has a 40 movement and dashed.
At least he didn't just fucking bail.
Don't die, Shad.
It's like,
man.
fuck the gym, I'm out.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting us to just murder these people this fast. we might have to fight that ogre now.
I'm sorry, you want me to just stick to my rapier?
Alright,
Good idea.
Ruvik. Where's Ruvik at? Ruvik. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Come out of the woodwork.
Alright. Well, this is unfortunate.
Did this man just walk up behind this guy and not do anything?
He dashed.
No.
He went 80 feet.
I don't know. I couldn't see where he was.
This is so
He
far.
was outside the.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at the entrance to the fucking
I
wall.
heard. I don't know how far that is. Apparently, it's 80 feet.
Unfortunately,
He ran around the front.
I fucked up, and I probably should have done that. So, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Shad, man, no!
And he just immediately kills our cleric support.
You were supposed to teach me more about the Fist of Death or whatever.
The Hand of Mercy.
Shit's going down, Eric's just casually eating a sandwich.
It's not my turn yet. What do you want me to do? I'm hungry.
I just think it's funny, it's a funny visual. Enjoy your sandwich, man.
Let me take a Constitution Morning Star. A Morning Star? Why does this zombie have a Morning Star?
I don't know. Why is it attacking not one of the people that held it captive? Or is it?
It's not.
It's a zombie,
Oh.
so I don't think it gives a fuck
Hey,
either
work.
way.
So the zombie just like "Rah, rah, rah," it just like swings this Morning Star over Orinn's head, and Orinn kind of like does a nice little dodge. And that's that.
Are we not supposed to see your attack rolls, Andy?
Nah, it's GM. Have it set to GM.
No. That's weird.
Well,
Fuck,
otherwise you could just see pretty much all the stats of monsters, creatures,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
and it's
It's the same
stuff you don't
reason-
know.
It's the same reason you don't see it in person, that they hide their rolls and you can't
Right.
know the stats of the monsters.
I mean, usually they'll say like, I rolled a 16 to hit. What's your AC?
That's
gotta
what
tell 'em your
he's been
AC.
doing.
Anyway, I'm not talking.
He knows the AC of this character he created.
His AC is a 16. The zombie missed with a miss. A 13.
I was
13.
gonna say, Andy,
I can tell you the big
that's
number.
that fucking
Yeah.
dwarf.
Okay, alright. So, Earth Healed is also gonna slam down his war pick on Orinn. And that's a hit. 8 damage.
Well,
What was it?
I mean, shit, one of them big
23.
boys already dead. Mm.
Take 8 damage. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to use the character sheet. How do I do this?
I changed my AC on my token, Andy, by the way.
Okay.
I do that. That seems to be the only thing that doesn't just update.
Oh, I need to do that too. How do I do that? Oh, I can just click on it.
Yeah, click your character, click the blue number.
There we go.
I don't need to do that. My AC did not change.
Alright, Harry. What you gonna do?
Alright, so. Before I do this, this fucking lantern lets me use the Conjure Elemental spell.
Mhm.
Says I cast it in a. Was it? A 10-foot cube within range,
Okay,
and the range is 90 feet. Is that fine since I'm in a well?
that's fine.
Alright, cool. Alright, so I pull out.
You can like hold it up, light
Yeah,
it, or
yeah,
light the
that's-
incense and like hold it up above you, and yeah.
Bugbear arms.
So, we'll
Hold it up above you.
light the incense, hold it up, and just go fire! And I'm gonna summon an air elemental right over here to help my boy out.
All right.
And so it needs to roll initiative, I believe.
No, it
Y'all
goes
clearly got
when you
some-
go.
You got some shit going over there. I can't see y'all. You're in a veil of shadow.
The guy that shot the crossbow, the guy that was in the bunker is now over here, and he came out and hit the gun for
Yes,
what?
yeah, I
Like,
can't see any of that though. That's what I'm
You
saying.
got over here fast as fuck.
I'm just telling you. Alright, so air elementals like over here somewhere, and it's gonna attack motherfucker.
Let me hang.
Give me a second. I might be able to find you a token.
Be beautiful.
Brain in a jar.
Do it. Do I need to worry about the concentration for this since I'm doing it through the thing?
Do you have any
No.
other concentration spells?
No, it casts the spell for you.
That's
That's
what I
the
was
whole
thinking. Just
Point
making
of the
sure.
thing, yeah.
That's-
As far as I mean, even then, like as far as I know, you just have firebolt.
I got
You can
chaos
do-
bolt.
Well, if you get attacked, then concentration. You roll to see if
Yeah,
your
I
concentration
assumed there would be
broken.
other things aside from me casting another spell that would break my concentration if I needed to worry about it. Just making sure. I'm new to this.
New to the spellcasting arts.
With the item, I don't know if that's how it works.
Louis, I see you managed to get away.
Fuck that guy up. One shot his ass.
So,
Hell yeah, brother.
does the air elemental have essentially the same stats as the invisible stalker?
Uh,
I mean, it's in there, isn't it?
Well, his item says conjure air elemental.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably find it in the monster manual.
Yeah,
and like
you can, yeah,
like
just look it up.
the spell says at 5 it would be an air elemental or one of the other ones, and at 6 it would be invisible stalker. I assume the difference being the invisible stalker can be bound to a target and is, invisible. But I don't know for sure.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Oh my god, boys.
What's its
I
health?
might have to go to Giovanni's.
It doesn't tell me.
I'm hungry.
You can look it up.
You just
Shout
said a
out to
sandwich.
Giovanni's. Shout out to Carlton Giovanni's Pizza and Subs. Sponsor us.
It doesn't say anything about its health. It just says conjure elemental spell, and it's an air elemental.
Okay, let me look it up.
Elemental has.
And
You get an
I-
See if I can
air elemental.
There we go. I just looked it up. I just. Oh, that's just a fucking picture. Hold on.
That thing looks
I
terrifying.
got it.
It's a nice picture.
Existence
It
is
says 90 hit
pain.
points.
90 hit points?
Mhm.
I thought I was gonna just play the fucking information, but here we go. And he just looks
And
it up though.
I assume it still hits twice and everything.
It's probably different.
Multi-attack makes 2 slam attacks, plus 8 to hit.
So it's about the same thing.
Yeah.
2d8 plus 5 damage.
Oh, like, what if you, like, farted and it, like, came out of you, though, you know?
It would probably you would just see the fart come out of its mouth.
I mean, what if Harry farted and the air elemental came out of him
I suppose I could fart on the incense.
as a fart? Like, that's how it got summoned.
That can be the summoning word, fart. Fart!
Okay, Jesse. You see that? You see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. There's everything you need to know.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go with, it does the 2 slam attacks
Okay.
on the guy that attacks. Fucking York.
So, yeah. D20 plus 8.
Wasn't sure if I So, D20. Wow.
Well, that doesn't hit. You gonna roll your second one? It's a 1. A nat 1 and a 9 plus 8,
Yeah.
17. The 17 does hit.
And what's the damage?
That is
Already closed the thing.
2d8 plus 5.
So, 15 damage.
Alright. Make it nice, your air elemental comes up and just slaps the shit out of this giant dwarf that's picking on Vordon. What else you got? I was
That
gonna
guy-
say that was an action to summon it.
Yeah, that was my action.
Yeah.
Can I just
connection.
use movement to get out of this well?
I'd say so with your 10-inch or 10-foot arms.
Right, I already have like the climb wall. Alright,
10-inch dick. Use it to climb out.
so he's over there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna rage.
Rage.
And I believe that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, Rock.
Alright, upon seeing Nildar vanish, Urok will look back at Louis and say, "Stay close to me!" And then he's gonna run up. Right here.
He's gonna run away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Bye. He's gonna go around right here and just take a defensive position.
You just waited 30 minutes to move 15 feet?
What do you mean 30 minutes? Look,
It's
man.
been like
this guy
36 fucking minutes. There's 20
this is
goddamn
30
people on this initiative track.
This is 35 feet. This right here is 35 feet. I have 30 feet of movement. Okay, fine. Urok
So you
whips out
dashed
both
for
of
it.
his fucking hand axes, and I'm gonna throw them both at this fucker here. Okay. Hello?
Do it.
There's one.
Hey!
That's a crit.
Oh, the nat
Nat
20.
20.
That's a crit. So how do I make my damage crit? Just roll it and then roll it again.
Roll it and then double it and then add your
oh.
modifier.
Is it no
No,
on D&D Beyond, you can just scroll over.
Yeah, I don't know why your thing never shows damage like everybody else's.
I'm just clicking stuff. Okay, so the way I understand a crit is that I roll the damage
You can
and then I roll the damage dice again, right, for the crit.
you
Should
can
have
right
doubled
click
the roll
it.
twice.
You can right click the damage and it'll critical hit on D&D Beyond. Anyways, you already rolled 2. Okay.
That's still.
It's pretty much the same roll. Also, because I'm an orc, I have savage criticals, so I get to add the damage dice again, which is
Well, you
hand axe. 1d6.
you rolled 3 to begin with, up at the top here.
Okay,
So I'm gonna
So
take
20
those
damage.
3. 12,
so do you
20.
want to do 20 damage?
Yeah.
You want to take that 20?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to use the Orcish Fury to roll one of my damage dice again.
Who did you hit?
This dude.
Okay.
So that's another d6 on top of that 20.
Okay.
Yep, good nap.
It's another 4.
All right.
Okay, bonus action. I'm throwing another hand axe at this guy.
We're gonna finish him off. All right then.
Gonna try.
Well, you didn't kill the other
10.
one.
Well, I threw a hand axe. It doesn't matter. I missed anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna
and
fuck this one up and then divert my attention to a different one.
I misunderstood what you had said, Andrew. That's all. I don't have anything else besides that, besides just
Okay.
getting my fucking action shield and being in a ready stance right here.
So let's.
Go ahead.
Oh boy, my turn.
How exciting.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. 105. 10.
He was hoping that sunblight guy didn't just like run away and he just like ran deeper into his fortress.
20. Can I use my last 10 feet of movement to climb up the well?
Yes.
I need to make a check.
You're gonna have to use your climbing gear. Just
I already
gotta
have
take your
climbing
action
gear set up in there. I put 2 spikes in the wall. I could pull up.
Bonus action to attach it to you and climb up. Yes. You can just get up.
Okay, wow. Bonus action to attach it to me and climb up. And that's the last bit of movement.
Okay.
Okay, and then.
Hang
As I'm starting to say, I think that this orc is, or ogre is actually on their side. I'm not sure why they had it caged up.
Oh, what tipped you off?
When it attacked the rando.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah,
not
crazy how that
random.
works, yeah. I don't even know what his fucking name is, Andy.
Orinn
The Shad
Shadarr.
Man.
Orange?
Oh,
Shadman.
Orinn
I'm
Shadarr.
fucking orchestrate thing. There it is. I'm sorry, y'all. I put as much damage into that one dwarf as I could.
I don't know why you're apologizing.
And then
other than the
threw
fact
an
that you
axe
got
up into
14.
the air.
Yeah.
Celebratory axe.
Wait, so
Not
which one?
bad, though.
Which one was he attacking?
Here.
This one.
That one. Can I see over there? Like, is this just a?
I don't know. Can you?
I mean, I can, but I don't know what this shit in front of me is. Is it like a drawbridge?
Yes.
Does he have line of
That's
sight?
it. No, you're good.
Yeah, it's just a
fucking shoot him, man.
drawbridge.
Hit him with
Okay.
that fucking chromatic orb.
So yeah, this is not a wall, if that's what you're asking. It is a.
I'm gonna target him.
Yeah.
With chromatic orb. Damage is gonna be thunder. Just a 12.
What in the blue fuck is this thing?
It does not hit.
Just fucking thinking fly not defeat. Jesus Christ.
Can I use my? You know what? I'm not gonna use anything. It wasn't gonna hit. Okay. Well, he'll put his hands up and like sometimes you miss.
I will definitely kill this guy before he kills me. So if you guys want to focus on like these two,
Yeah, I say I'm gonna
up
fuck on
here.
this thing. And
Yeah,
then I'm
y'all
gonna
got
fuck on this
that.
thing. I got
I've
an air
got
elemental fucking on
I've
that
got-
thing.
I've got this guy. I don't know where the invisible dude is. That's the problem.
Zordon, it's your turn.
I think he's out.
Well, he went
Couldn't see him anymore.
tiny to where we couldn't see him and just like dipped. I doubt he would just run out into the wilderness. He probably like ran deeper inside the fortress. Because I also kind of doubt that this is everybody.
Okay.
I mean, I could be wrong on both fronts.
I
feel
I
you-
hope you're right. I hope you're right.
You
Zordon,
picked up that
It's either
second
that
gold
or
piece
you
already,
went-
right?
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay. So, if I wanted to switch to a melee weapon, does that cost anything?
Nah, you're
Cost
good.
me an action or bonus action? Or anything? No, okay. So I'll switch to. Can I pull out both of my short swords and go for?
That's gonna be. Put up a crossbow and pull out two swords. I'm gonna say at least takes your movement, bonus action, and free action. So you have an
Okay.
action left.
Fine. Yeah, I'll just take an
bayonet for that
attack on
crossbow.
him. I'll just take a hit attack here.
Okay.
Short sword.
What the
24
fuck
to
is
hit.
going up
Nice.
on in the
God.
shadows?
How do you
Oh.
want to do it?
Fuck yeah, he's
7
dead.
plus 8. Okay. Go straight for the neck. A short sword.
All right, so you quickly just like throw your crossbow on your back on like a sling, and you just whip out two blades and do like a single strike and cut its head off with both blades, and yeah, it fucking falls to his knees and grows small.
That is the first time Vordon has done a melee attack.
Yeah.
And it kills.
Should be like, JK, bro.
Fuck yeah. I guess it's better judgment for melee attack.
Get on my level.
Yeah.
That was all my shit, right? You
Yeah,
took
that's
account of my
everything.
movement and everything. Yeah. Okay. Yep. It's fine.
All right, Dr. Warren.
Shadman.
He's gonna do some crazy shit.
He's about to fuck on this dwarf with advantage. So I
He's
moved
gonna
up to give
throw
him
a
flank.
healing potion at him.
I've got fucking acid vials that deal a good bit of damage in my inventory, so he probably does too.
So he's gonna use 2 key points. And he's gonna ready up. And he's pissed. He just got fucking wailed on. And he's going to.
Show him the hand of mercy.
Oh,
Show him
damn,
the
I
hand
forgot
of
he was the
mercy.
monk.
This fucking Fist of the North Star about to happen.
Flurry of blows twice.
He's going to. Flurry of blows. Let's see. I guess that only affects 1 attack. Hold on.
Flurry of blows is kind of like action surge, but you can only attack. He's been a key point.
Mhm.
So you can do that like a whole lot on a turn, but you blow out your key, so.
Do I roll twice? New character. After you take the attack action on your turn, you can spin to make 2.
Spin.
Wait,
Sitting here looking
so
at my
that's
phone.
3 attacks? You can take the attack action and spend a key
mind
point to
me.
make 2 unarmed strikes.
Yes. So you can attack with a quarterstaff and then use your.
Ah, okay,
Oh,
well,
just stay punching. Don't throw the quarterstaff in there.
alright, so
Punch!
you have to roll for all 3 of them, okay.
Sounds like Andy had some physical dice there for a second.
Alright, one of them's a crit. So,
Hey.
I also imbued my hands
With death.
with harm.
As you
Uh,
would.
You don't get death until level 12.
When you hit a creature
harmed
with an
out.
unarmed strike, you can spend 1 key point to deal extra. Okay, so for
This
the.
man gonna blow every one of his fucking key points right
I'm playing, man. I'm playing a game.
Zip it, man. Zip it.
So,
Woo!
this is a
I know
critical
these guys, I'm
hit.
fighting with them.
This is a normal hit. And then a hand of harm damage here. Alright, let's see how much it did, boys.
You're never
7.
gonna see it.
That's a 7. The crit was only an 8. The other damage was a 4, and then hand of harm, necrotic damage was 7. So 18
How do you want
plus
to do
8,
this, Andy?
26. Yeah, I killed him.
Describe it to us.
So
Say it, Andy.
like
do I wanna
some
do
like green like swirls go around him as he like plops down into the Super Saiyan stance and just starts wailing on this dude. And the final blow is he pulls his hand back and it glows really hard like he's imbuing it with power, and then just fucking knocks this guy upside the head. And
Did those other
He's
punches
using
go
all
to
his
the
cursed
tummy?
energy.
I assume they were tummy punches.
they were what?
He's using all his cursed energy.
He did. Flurry of blows. Okay, I'm done.
Alright. It's y'all's good friend up there.
Motherfucker dead.
Yeah, the guy up here died. Now it's just this guy and this guy.
I got the
And-
dwarf. Don't
No,
you
no,
worry
no,
about
no. I
that.
ain't coming over there to that dwarf. It was my idea to let this big fucker out. I'll take care of him. Because I also have an air elemental that can move 90 feet and will walk over here and slap his shit with me.
Fuck yeah.
Speaking of which, my air elemental went before the big dude.
What?
Apparently it's Nildar's turn.
Oh wait, no,
He's
it didn't.
now
I
visible.
summoned it on
That was
my
on your
turn.
turn, right?
Yeah, your
no,
thing-
I'm stupid.
It
Okay.
acts either before or after, whichever you prefer.
We'll go at the same time, please.
Okay, so Nildar pops back up. And he's
Okay.
surprise attacking. Oh, I thought he had a crawl. Uh-oh.
He ain't doing shit.
Well,
Found the boys.
he
Wanna
has a
move him?
javelin.
I also thought
Back to
you
his
were gonna
original
go all the way back
spot.
to.
I know
Warrock.
exactly where my air elemental's going.
It's a 22.
How much movement does it have? Let me look at it.
7. He's throwing a javelin at Orinn here. Stabs right in his back in surprise. Okay, Orinn's hurt. He's at 12.
Orinn ain't getting paid enough for this bullshit.
You got like 500
So we're
gold
the
up.
same level as we are?
Huh?
This is also what we talked about. It's like, let's just give them a bunch of gold, and if they die, we just get it back. I don't think
I got the
it'll die.
bag. I got the bag. I got the bag. I haven't opened the bag.
Aside
have
from
the bag.
Tyler,
Bag.
of all the people playing right now, Andy is the one that also knows to just fucking run.
Alright, Brojek is done. Petit Louis.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
Get that motherfucker.
And I'm gonna run up. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20.
I don't think he's got the movement.
40, 45. As I run by Rock, I go, don't worry, me, I've got him. I'm gonna run up to this guy. And I'm
There you
just gonna
go.
bring out my dagger and shank a bitch.
That's my buddy. Yeah.
23 to hit.
Get him a body bag, Tyler.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
I'm just gonna like slide in between his legs and like
Oh.
do like a circle motion with my dagger and take out both of his ankles so he falls over.
I just imagine how like Catwoman just like claws out like window and just can reach in. You just did that to his dick.
Slides under him.
His
Cuts his
entire
nutsack
set of
open.
testicles just clap.
Alright.
And,
Yeah, you did it.
That'll do it for me. Yeah.
Alright. Ruvik's
Oh, dear,
dead.
alright.
Big boy.
Swing around here. Does
Return once again.
nothing cool, but swings a morning star.
Should make him sound like a Warcraft 3 abomination.
You should make him roll less than a 19.
He did.
What we do.
He just starts slamming the ground with his morning star in front of him.
I like to imagine that means he's just turning this guy into mush.
I guess it's going to his turn. Earthfield is dead. Harry, your turn.
Alright, so we're gonna let the elemental go first.
Okay.
It has 90 feet movement.
Nice.
Would you look at that? Alright,
Got
so
it.
it's gonna come right here. Let me just. It won't let me select him. I want him to move right here.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine. You can just move him for me.
I don't want.
Unless you can just make me
Oh,
have
God.
control over it.
I don't wanna.
I'll do it.
Jesse, you're gonna lose control. He's gonna go wild again.
Nah, we homies now.
I guess control. I mean, this isn't the same thing that was attacking him.
It's not.
I'll just have to make a new token
Oh.
later.
That's fine. Yeah, just for this right here. Yeah, love it. Alright, and it's gonna double slam this bitch. So 2d20s, both +8.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that did it weird. It combined it. So one was a 2 and one was a 5, so that's a 10 and a 13. Either of those hit. Ah, I see what I could have done, I think.
See if you.
That's different.
One hits.
Oh. One hits?
Mhm.
Alright, so I'll roll
20 hits.
2d8. Correct?
Yes.
That's
Mwah.
9. Ooh, one was the highest roll. And then it's
And the
plus
other was
5,
the lowest.
right? Plus 5?
Yeah.
Like, you can't bring this shit up yourself.
I'm
2d8 plus 5.
I say this is more just confirming.
I want to make some macros for that
Looking
guy.
at it, you can
I'm gonna make
be
a
on
new
20 to
token.
cast that stuff.
I say if he gives me a token, then I can just make it a character sheet.
Yeah.
Give me a character sheet for it. That'll make everything so much easier.
That's what I'm saying. If you look it up in D&D Beyond, you can just have the stuff there.
Fuck yeah. Maybe if you had a
Air,
webcam on,
air elemental.
it'd be more.
Ooh.
That's 14 damage.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
Ah,
Man, you guys don't have health for shit.
Swings at him once, and it just like, it just whiffs. And so the second one, he just comes right down on him, hitting him right on the top of the head, and just compresses his entire spine. We're talking like Mortal Kombat execution style, and
Okay.
the motherfucker grows a tail of his spine.
Okay, so you're just like taking him out completely.
You said how you want to do it.
Right. Well, he's dead.
You
he
said how
died.
you want to do it. That means he's dead. Can I not kill him? Kill him? Is
Yeah.
that a thing?
You just
Oh,
did.
okay. What that you that all every time you said how you want to do it, it means they're dead. How
Well.
would you like them to die? I never knew that was an option, Andy.
Yeah. I mean, you can knock him unconscious if that's what you're
We've
trying to
done non-lethal strikes before.
I have not.
do. All right. What's your?
If we can
Lethal
knock him, I
takedowns
didn't
only.
realize unconscious was an option. He's just gonna fucking uppercut him.
All right.
Yeah, like bruised jaw, loses a couple teeth, and he's just he's out.
Toasty!
All right. You're.
And so
Yeah.
my
What you
turn.
doing? Mhm.
All right, so this big fucker right here. If I move right here,
Yes.
do I get advantage?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty then. So raging. Just gonna fucking hack into this motherfucker.
Hit him
That's
in the neck.
20.
Got it. So
10 damage.
10 damage.
Alright, and we're just gonna say fuck it and frenzy. And do it again. With advantage.
Doing it
Ooh, that's 11.
again.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on. That's a hit.
uses on. Oh, that's another 9 damage. Plus 2 to all of that for the rage. So it was 12 and 11. So 23.
Oh, hold on. 12 and 11.
I forgot about the raging thing.
Okay.
I swear to God, I had my shit set to where it
Yeah,
would
it's
add the
supposed
rage
to
damage.
do it.
Yeah.
Did you use the rage in the?
Yeah, I did.
62.
It's 23 total for both hits, you're saying, right?
No,
I got it.
yeah, 23
I got it.
before the, yeah.
All right. What else?
I turn around, look at the goats, and wink. And in my turn. Guys, I might fuck a goat.
That wouldn't be the strangest thing you've ever done.
Little piece of wisdom that a redneck told me when I was like 14. If you put rubber boots on the goat's back legs, it won't run from you no matter what.
Here you go.
Fuck.
Solus, you're on deck.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
I never wanted to know that.
Now you do.
So I'm guessing like the front of the cage it's either here or here, right?
Uh-huh. Where Harry is.
Where Harry is.
Don't try and knock him back in the cage. Just attack it.
Fine.
Just
I mean,
let Urok have his
Realistically,
fun.
do what you want. It was just funny.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is gonna look over to Orinn yell, "I've got this! Get out of the way!" And let's do the old battle axe.
Guys, this might be the first fight we've been in where I didn't actually take any damage.
It's an 18 to hit,
And I
11
did.
slashing damage.
All right, 11.
Mm-hmm. He's also marked.
Okay.
Love it.
That'll be my turn.
Solus.
Guys, level
Oh
4 is
boy, my turn. So, what all enemies are left?
The ogre.
Homie over here is KO'd, not dead.
Oh, we just knocked him out.
Yeah.
He's not dead.
Yeah, again, that's my bad. I genuinely did not know that KOing was an option. Whenever he says, "How do you want to do it?"
KO.
Now I know. I appreciate the retcon.
Yeah, just the ogre.
There's a couple of goats.
Shrink the ogre.
Make it bigger.
Oh God.
Yes.
Roll a d20. On a 10 or lower, you make him larger. 11 or up, you make him smaller.
What did we do before this?
What do you
We
mean?
fucked up a bunch of dwarves.
What do you mean before this?
You want to be a little
Before
more
this
specific?
is
Like
so.
last week?
I'm sure.
We were like shopping and like, we
How
climbed a
far back?
mountain.
Define before this.
Session
So
1
last week
through
we
9.
went shopping, and I
We
bought
met a wonderful
fiddle.
gay
Last
couple. They
night
treated
we
us
played
as some
Fight.
cider.
You were kidnapped by a hag.
Well, I'm wondering why I've already used 2 first level and 2 second level spells if we just woke up.
You
Right.
invisible, you chromatic orb.
Loosey goosey.
Invisibility is free because of
All
my
the words at the same
feature.
time. You probably just didn't reset all your shit because it was just a 3-day rest.
And all you've done is chromatic orb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you did chromatic orb and invisibility, both of which apparently don't cost spell slot. So just reset it.
Well, chromatic orb, I casted at first level. So.
Oh, okay. Well, then
So you
you
should just have a first level slot.
That's what you've done. That's what your character sheet should
Yeah, I
reflect.
gotcha.
Are you drunk, Tim?
No.
Oddly enough, Tim doesn't. I don't think Tim does any drug. Do you ever drink?
I've
Like at
drunk
all?
before.
Are you
I
high?
would ask.
Are you high, Tim?
No.
Are you high on drugs?
My head hurts.
That's me, man. You don't need to start doing this.
One round probably
Hey,
takes
dude.
40 minutes, and it's
Yeah, yeah.
probably really unentertaining sometimes.
I just start screaming a lot when I get drunk.
Is he the only enemy left?
Yes.
Are you sure you don't smoke weed, Tim?
What's happening?
He's an ogre, right?
Yes.
No,
Undead. Undead ogre.
he's the last person.
Technically humanoid, correct?
I can tell you he is not.
Humanoid?
Not. He's undead.
The humanoid is a shape.
So is a
Undead is a
trapezoid.
super type. He's undead,
Yeah.
not humanoid.
What are you trying to do, Tim?
Shoot chromatic orb.
I'm trying to hit him with calm emotion so we might be able to control him.
Are you still on this shit? Ah!
Welcome to our life, Cameron.
Whatever, Cameron, mister, I'm gonna tackle him back into his cave with a log tackle.
Cameron was like, I'm gonna run 35 feet and then I'm gonna just do nothing. And then take the
I'm gonna
fucking
walk
15
5
feet.
feet, 15 feet up.
It was 15 feet.
Oh, boy.
I was saying that I was 5 feet short and I couldn't hit him with my axe.
And then you crit him.
My question is, why do we want to calm it if it's the only thing left? What's it gonna
Also-
do for us?
Yeah, I just say
That's
it's
what
also
I'm
a zombie.
thinking.
It just kill it. It can't have that much health left.
Talk to it, Tim. Maybe it'll lead us to treasure. Who knows?
Do you speak undead ogre?
Hey, I mean, you guys killed that witch and didn't get the treasure from her.
I don't give a fuck about that treasure. I also got us all another 5,000 gold. Oh, speaking of which, did Urok picked up that pouch that homie threw at him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's like, I'm not giving you guys any more
First
gold.
we extort him, then we kill him.
Waiting on Andy to
That's it,
laugh.
with
Because there's not
chromatic orb.
actually any gold in that
I might
pouch.
own
22.
Tim to shoot
and
this
9 to hit.
goddamn chromatic
Got
orb.
him.
Thank God.
Mine is the least long fucking turn. Shut the hell
I
up.
tell you, you're on deck.
Fuck you. My
Be
turns are short
ready.
and sweet, motherfucker.
It's a small world after all.
I mean,
Alright.
people go faster than all of
40.
the questions.
Okay. 9 Thunder. I shocked the bird. I guess you
Vibrated the shit out of
vibrate the shit out of it.
Vibrate him.
Anything
Vibrate
else?
him so hard.
No,
Invited
no,
me
there's nothing else,
so
Andy.
hard.
Alright,
Go
vote
ahead
on.
to the next fucking turn.
His sphincter released and he shat. He shat a goat skull.
Alright.
Okay, Zach, just to recap, there's one ogre left.
It's an undead ogre.
You're not invisible anymore.
I haven't
You-
been visible for a while. I know that.
It probably doesn't have any
Can I
treasure for
switch
you
back to my
either.
crossbow?
Just throwing that out there.
Shit him.
Can I switch back to my crossbow?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Colossus Slayer.
I'll do that. And we'll just
You've
take a
been
shot at
hurt.
him.
You get that damage.
Shoot him in the
14 to
back.
hit.
Yes, Yep, that's
6
10 damage.
4 is 10. Yeah.
This thing must have like super low AC, but it's like a total
Can I
meatball.
move at all?
Yeah, you can move.
Yeah.
Switching.
Well, I mean, because I switched weapons.
Yeah,
that's what I was
pulling
asking.
out those double swords, it fucks you up, and putting them back up is kind of
Yeah. That's fine. If I don't move, that's fine.
okay.
That'll just be my turn.
Yeah.
As I say, there's 3 people essentially touching this thing's body.
All right,
I don't think we can go for you.
Doctor Orinn, the Shad Man.
Alright, so it's an undead ogre.
I got this. I'm ready. I'm gonna do what he's gonna do all the goddamn time.
Punch.
Punch things. He's using a key point.
Key points, spell slots, rage slots, action surges, battle axes.
I haven't used my action surge. I used my Orcish Fury.
I was kind of just going through the list of all the bullshit that we all do.
Oh yeah. No, we all definitely have some sort of bullshit.
I just have a dagger that's OP as fuck.
I'm wondering if
Sorcery
this man,
point, cunning
fucking
action.
Nildar's- if,
Alright.
if Nildar's fucking brother had a magic
So-
dagger,
With advantage, I got a 22, a 16, and a 21. So that's a 4, 5, 14 damage total. He just flurry of blows the piss out of this thing. Bluey, it's your turn.
Andy,
Yeah,
do you
thank
send
God.
individual things to GM only?
I have all of my rolls set to GM only.
1-8.
I wasn't sure if it'd be an issue for us to see like our party members' roles.
Would I have advantage
like,
here? Would I be flanking here?
I'll tell you what they are.
I don't know, I was
I mean-
just curious.
Technically, Orinn is like an NPC, so
Yeah.
technically
I'm-
speaking.
I'm flanking from
Hurry
here,
up,
right?
Louie,
Andy?
all about this fucking flanking
you-
thing again.
you-
Shit.
You draw a line straight through him with me.
Okay. So, dagger time.
Please kill him.
Screw dagger down.
18,
17 damage.
17 damage.
You killed him.
Did he
He's
really
dead.
live? Or he's saying that?
So what I want to do, no, whatever.
Pops over the
You can do some. I was about to say it.
I want to run up his back and then like come down on the back of his neck with the dagger and then
Just come
slide
all over
off.
the back of his neck.
Yeah.
You guys like hitting the neck of people. It's like all of you say the same shit.
Look, man,
Ain't
I
me.
fucking ruined
Fuck
that
off.
Yeti with the back of the neck splashes.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you like do a fucking run up and slash his neck and like somersault backwards and land on your feet, and the thing just like falls over back onto the cage and slaps slouches down. And that's that.
Turn the battle music off. Thank you.
It was an hour-long fight.
Finally.
Let's take a fucking break. So, Harry, as you enter... Oh, what happened? Okay. This chamber appears to be a cell block lined with stone doors that have small barred windows set into them at dwarf's eye height. Snow and wind enter the room through a barred window in the northeast corner that looks out towards the snow-covered bunker that guards the main entrance.
Oh wow, it does straight up get its own initiative.
Small.
That's busted.
I mean, the animals I throw out, they go right after me.
Alright, so
As you bend down
what's
and
up.
look through the door, you see what looked to be a human at one point,
oh shit.
but is now
Where is? You gotta zoom out.
It's a Shardolin monster.
Which way did you run off, dude? I don't see you anywhere.
Why are
Did
you
run
following him?
south?
You haven't gone anywhere.
Now,
You're getting
They're-
startled by
they're
Shardolin.
now humans with like mushrooms growing out of their face,
well,
and like
Last of
pretty
Us
gross.
zombies.
yeah, they're weird. Yeah, that's the only way I know how to explain them.
I got a visual.
So they're essentially like
zombies.
plant zombies. Yeah.
Last
Ellie,
of Us.
please stop.
And he
Chill.
said Ellie.
Okay.
Convenient.
They have and are blind and they cannot be. Yeah. So the door swings open. And
Two of them rolled a 20.
yep.
Oh, there's more than what I see in this room, boys.
They have large. They have a spear. And it's a hit. No, it's not a hit. No.
Okay. 19 AC, baby.
You're so big.
Yeah. Half plate.
Alright, another door swings open. 5. We'll stop here. And this one's gonna throw its spear at you.
Good luck, motherfucker.
21!
Shit.
Fuck you, 2 damage. Haha.
I ain't taking any damage.
How much damage did you take?
Alright, Rock.
Silence.
What you gonna do?
Guess I'll go investigate up this way.
South.
Am I in like full initiative or like
Yes.
You can move.
so I have like 30 feet of movement, yada yada yada.
hmm
Okay. And you ran south? Like
Well, I mean, did you see me run
which
south?
way? I didn't see you run. I'm asking you out of character, did you run south?
It's
I'm
metagaming.
asking you in character if you saw the giant bugbear run south. Yes.
No.
He ran up and is checking out Nildar, put his foot on his chest. I doubt he saw you.
And kept asking if we wanted to interrogate him.
He's calling out to everybody else.
Alright.
Meanwhile, I just frolic.
La 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 la.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I see a door.
So the area you just passed through. A long room divided in the middle by 2 open doorways stands empty. In the far southwest corner, an iron lever sticks out of the wall. That's this.
Okay. Well, that was all the movement I had, so that'll be it.
Solus.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it
You
for
can-
me. I never left the fucking well.
You can dash to get more movement.
I don't know what's going on, so why would I dash?
Just to move more. I don't know.
Just walking, man. I'm in no hurry.
Strolling.
Alright.
I don't know what happened to Harry.
I don't either, bro. It looks like
Why are you dashing
Sounds
like you
like-
got somewhere to be?
because Urok does not want to stay in the enemy's territory.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Louis?
Well, I did notice Urok dash off randomly, so I'm gonna be like, oh, what the fuck is they
Harry.
getting into now? And I'm gonna dash after
You
him.
watched Urok dash.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I think I can get up to like right here. And I'm gonna call
Urok's
around the
fucking
corner. And
furthest
I'm gonna be
away
like,
next to
Urok,
me.
what are you doing?
Me and Vordon.
Oh,
will
I'm
just be
looking for clues. Booby, booby, boo.
What is this Scooby Doo all of a sudden?
Basically.
All right, gang.
Alright,
They got in the way with it too.
Harry, what'd you do?
Alright, so in my head, I assume the air elemental would just follow me whenever we're not in combat. If not, that's fine. It says if I don't give it a command, it takes no action.
So I probably didn't follow you.
Yeah. Probably just,
Standing in the fucking courtyard.
yeah, it was definitely just hanging out up here.
That's fine. It knows where I am.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I think you can.
That's it.
Can you control it now? See if you can control it.
I can't see it.
Oh. Unfortunate.
It can move 90 feet. If you would
Okay.
just move it 90
5,
as
10, 15,
close to me as possible.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
I say I see the cage. Oh, there he is. I see it.
55, 90. That's 90.
Excellent.
Where you want it? You want it to dash?
It can.
Yeah.
It can dash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I was reading the character thing for it. It doesn't say anything about dashing, so I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
dashing's.
It's just kind of a standard action. Like anything can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I figured. I was hoping, but I don't know. All right.
You hoped right.
So yeah.
Shove it
Yeah,
over
it's gonna dash at that guy. It's gonna stand right here, down one more square.
Okay.
All right. I assume it can't.
Nope.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That's what that's gonna do. Is there a way to open this door at
Yeah.
all? Since this motherfucker already attacked me.
Yeah, it's open.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna click that again. Feels trace rage. And I'm gonna longsword the shit out of this. What does exhaustion level 1 do again? Before I roll this?
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Village. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that right now. Not for this.
Nope.
Alright, so attacking the thing that swiped at me through the door. 11.
That's a not hit.
Yeah, bro, I learned all about exhaustion. Let me tell you,
I
I
know.
know
I
about
was
it
there.
now. I'm a fucking expert.
You're an exhaustion black belt.
I need to like make that my real life title.
Alright, is that all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Spear things. Ooh, that's a 22.
That'll hit.
4 piercing on the air elemental.
I'd say whatever it hit, it's only 2 damage.
Yeah. 80. 88.
I'm about to fuck some shit up down here, boys.
Yeah, please. It seems like you got it under control. I mean, if I need to
believe
turn
in
around and
myself. This will be like a pretty solid test of where I'm at right now.
we could kill multiple birds with one stone.
Another
like in
one
one
runs
tap.
up. This one does not hit with a 10.
Right.
Vordon, what are you doing?
Stop.
Maybe since the air elemental moved, he may have seen.
I'm just gonna.
I
Yeah,
can't remember where
this
he was
way.
positioned at.
The
10,
furthest
So
away
far
from you.
away.
20.
Oh yeah, he was in the top right.
That's yeah.
That's fine.
25, 30. A dash. 5.
I quite literally have no issue
15,
fighting
20,
all these people.
25, 30. Yep. That's my turn.
Yeah. They've surrounded your air elemental.
Oh no.
Advantage. That's a hit. 5, so 3. Oh. Come on. 85. Alright. Now, 2 more going. It's going to try and attack you. 15.
Doesn't hit.
Sits there. Another one. With advantage, 15. That does. That's a hit, yeah.
I have a 19 AC.
Air elemental.
Oh, okay.
2 damage, so 1. So much
Andy, I'm sorry.
fun. Can I just say you kill all these things?
Do what?
I shouldn't have let this fight happen.
I was saying I was okay with you retconning me back to the beginning.
You wanna just murder all these things?
If you let me fight these things, I'm gonna kill every single one of them.
Yeah, I know, they're extremely insignificant. They have 11
Okay.
health.
Alright,
And they-
so,
Do 2 damage.
yeah.
I'm not worried about this fight. That's what I'm trying to say, is I'd rather just hurry
So
this
my-
along.
If I may.
I don't want to
so-
spend days here.
My air elemental does the whirlwind, and it knocks this guy and this guy over into this guy, and then gusts them over to me, and I just whip out my greatsword and fucking brace, and they all get impaled in the face with my greatsword, and then they're all dead. And then I turn and look at this one. This is the last one. We're just gonna say
Mhm.
this is the last one.
Yeah.
You got a cool catchphrase? Do you got a
I-
good one-liner?
I'ma rape ya. And I dive at this one and shut the door.
That
and
was
then
not a good one-liner.
5 minutes later,
You have
After some
mushrooms
light
growing
cuddling.
on your dick.
you don't know what I did. I didn't tell you what I did. I didn't say I was gonna rape it with my penis.
Jesus Christ.
Harry raped her with his
Rubbed your
vagina.
butt on
Couple
it.
minutes later, I come back out. My sword is covered in mushrooms, and I mean the air elemental are done here.
Your sword is
Alright,
covered
cool.
in mushrooms.
Alright. So somebody lead the way if you want to explore the whole place. Stay together. We'll just go
Search his
room by
body.
room.
I'm
You
gonna
just
I
keep
was gonna
going with
give you
Urok
photos.
here.
put us all in a marching order or something, so I don't do some shit like that.
Urok is going to stand in
Just
front of
show
this lever and
self-control
spend
and not do it.
exactly an hour looking at it.
Did we tie that fucker up?
Nope.
I'm gonna go back and tie him up after I'm done. In that
Is
room.
this a door?
I've got to run for like 15 minutes, guys. Just I want to pull the lever though, but do whatever. I'll be right back.
So I tie the dwarf up and I
Well,
bring him with us.
We're gonna
into this-
finish this outpost place up, and then we'll stop or whatever.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about
Okay.
whatever happens here. So what? You're pulling the lever?
He said he wanted to, yes,
And then he left.
He said, but he had to go.
for
For a
like
second.
15 minutes for whatever he's doing.
So he does pull the lever as he walks away from his computer, and iron spikes spring from the floor and ceiling to form a barrier across the double doorways here.
Can we unpull that lever?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back up and
Yeah,
like
we're just gonna
push
we're
the
just gonna
lever
flip
back
the
up.
lever the opposite direction.
Yeah.
And they disappear.
All right, cool.
Like maybe you should not just pull things willy nilly, Urok.
We're just gonna say that we've tied up Nil around like I said I did, and brought him with me, and I just hand him to Urok,
Okay.
and so Urok is carrying him.
Alright.
What's
And-
is this a door?
Yes.
I'll look through the door. Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Just don't peek on inside here.
A stone-carved bed and desk occupy this drab room. Atop the desk are several shards of dark crystal, as well as a crumpled-up piece of paper and a burlap sack draped over a glowing object that emits colored light that shifts from blue to green to red.
Can I read the note or is it in Dwarvish?
Let's see. The crumpled-up piece of paper bears a message. It is written in charcoal in Dwarvish. Urok runs up and he's like, I read Dwarvish. It says, brother, you will find me on the frozen ferry in East Haven. From this new base, the search for Shardlin continues. Long may our father reign over this dark land. Dearth. Love, Dearth.
He did love Dearth.
Real
Love
quick,
her.
whenever we do go to interrogate this guy, I feel like we should tell him that his brother is not dead and is merely just in a jail cell in East Haven, and he can either tell us what we want to know or what we need to know, and then he will be reunited with his brother in prison, but it's better than being dead.
Can I investigate that weird colored jewel thing?
Sure.
Maybe see what it is.
The glowing object. So as you pull off the burlap sack, it looks to be like a lantern, flashing different colors.
I got something after this.
Lantern is the one. That's all you see. It's just a lantern changing colors. Unless you want to make a Arcana check.
Yeah, why not? 14.
Sure. It is a magical lantern. And it seems like that's the only thing it does.
It's just always lit.
It just changes colors.
Alright.
Uh,
What's in the sack?
And the burlap sack that covered. Oh, wait, the
Testicles.
uh,
He did it to us once. I wouldn't be surprised if he did
there's
it again.
nothing in the sack. That's what covered the lantern.
Oh, okay.
I would like to search Nildar. For instance, what up with that big warhammer he had?
It is a war pick.
War pick.
So all the spore servants, they had hide armor and spears.
I'm really just hoping that his little brother had this fucking dagger that's OP. Maybe his war pick was also
Nope.
enchanted. Don't know.
Nope. Come on, load. So Nildar and the other, what, 4 dwarfs? Or 3 or 4?
It was 3 regulars and then that named one.
Okay, so they all just had war picks, javelins, and scale mail and a shield.
Nothing special about any of them.
Nope.
No.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So Nildar didn't have. Oh, I asked Urok to check the sack that Nildar threw at him.
So the sack had
Testicles.
about 150 gold.
Piece of shit.
It was a ruse. They rused the ruse.
Yeah, something.
Definitely wasn't 10,000.
No, I
Yeah,
would've been
10,000 bronze coins, copper coins.
I think it'd be like
The myriad
15,000.
pennies.
I don't even know how much 10,000 copper is.
I am not sure either.
I don't care to do the math.
Version.
Probably like 100 gold,
Maybe, yeah.
1,000 gold, maybe.
So yeah.
Yeah, the copper pieces don't even translate into anything.
It's like
It don't
10
matter.
coppers once they don't. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, so 150 gold. None of the other dwarves had any gold on them. He kind of did a collection for his brother.
Right. He didn't have any notes or anything on him.
No.
Anything of importance? Okay.
Did you already search Nildar too, Perry?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Okay.
what we were just going through. So investigation in this room that had the desk that homie's in?
Alright, I can go back in there and investigate further. Whoops, that's the
What,
pan.
in the bed? In the office room you were just in?
Yeah, I'll just see if there's anything I didn't notice, like, initially.
No. You tossed the room.
But I got a 16.
I just tossed the whole fucking room.
Yeah,
It's
and
no
there's
longer attached.
nothing. There's nothing.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
Startling so far?
We found some in the room. I was gonna put it in
Yeah.
that sack that was covering the lantern and keep them in there. And,
Did
like,
you
take
touch
them
it?
with me. No,
So,
I moved back out after I investigate.
well, go ahead. You picked it up and put it in a bag, and then you're like, wait, I shouldn't touch that. And nothing happens to you. Seems maybe this Chardalyn
He powered.
is not like the rest. that y'all encountered?
Maybe they already extracted what they needed out of it,
Could be.
like the evil energy or
This
something.
could be an extraction site.
I'll go ahead and put the rest of them in the sack then.
I feel like we
And-
should wake this motherfucker up and question him now.
Yeah.
Sp-
Urok, you on translation duty? You AWOL motherfucker?
Yeah. Oh, wait, did someone make an Arcana check on the Chardolin?
I did it on the lantern.
Ah.
I didn't do it on the Chardolin.
I'll do it on the shardle.
If I wasn't fucking muted, I would have said I can 3 times.
Me.
I had already rolled it. 12. I don't.
Go ahead,
That's
whoever
so-
wants to check it out. For some reason I can't see anybody's rolls.
I got a 16.
That he did. I got
Okay.
12.
So Tim, you can tell that this Chardolin contains no magic, unlike the other that you have come into contact with. As you stick your hand in your pocket to rub the piece that you still had, and the voice says, "This Chardolin is trash."
I turn to the group and I'm like, this is trash, Chardolin. That's what the voices say, you know. My
Of
friends.
course. Yeah.
My friends away from friends.
We get it, you're schizophrenic.
All right.
Well,
You
let's
wanna-
talk to this guy now.
Okay. What you want? What you want to know? Wakes
What you
up.
want? What you really want? I'll tell you what I want.
I want to know why this Chardolin is trash.
It has no magic.
Then why keep it?
This is the least dank Chardolin that we've come across.
Across a whole statue of OG Chardolin.
Oh, gee, Chardolin.
He does not speak.
Is it because he's still unconscious or?
No, y'all woke him up.
Okay. We're just talking to a knocked out dwarf. Talk, damn you! I want to take out my dagger
The intimidation's
and activate the mind thing on it, and like just show it to him, and be like, ask him if he knows who this belonged to.
With a dagger.
Yeah.
Didn't
Gives
he
you
tell
a
him that his
mean
fucking brother
mug.
was alive or some shit.
So you took this from my brother.
Oh, now he wants to speak.
Yes, I did. We had captured him and kept him in a cell somewhere. I don't know if we want to tell him where he is.
Can he understand us?
It's a good question.
Do you understand
Does he understand common?
him, though?
Uruk is just playing.
Or explain translator. Perfect.
Yeah.
Love it. Alright. So,
If you do not want to share his fate, you will cooperate with us.
No. Don't say that. That implies that
Don't
we.
be saying shit like that.
No,
No,
I said that we had him captured somewhere. That's his fate.
no, his fate is he's captured. If he doesn't want his brother to die, he'll tell us what we want to know.
What you want to know?
I'll tell you what I want.
I want to know why this Chardolin doesn't have any magic like the rest of the Chardolin that we found.
The balls are inert.
Despite its crystalline composition, it is malleable, making it ideal raw material for those who can
Mwah.
fashion items from the substance. Pretty much says, these are just we've sucked the arcane out of them, and these are just for to make daggers out of.
How much? Ask him how much they have extracted so far.
Enough.
So, if we had magically charged Charlatan and made a weapon out of it, it would turn into something like that dagger?
Maybe.
I slap him and say, "Don't give me
Well,
that baby
no.
shit." I ask him where his Charlatan stash is on
Where's
site.
your Charlatan, buddy?
Where's your dealer?
Where's your fix, motherfucker?
It's all gone. It is inside the mighty dragon now.
Shit, we shouldn't have destroyed that statue. We could have made so much badass shit out of that.
Dragon?
We're good.
Where is this dragon?
Sunblight.
Yeah.
We already know where the dragon is.
I never know where it's gonna be.
How many people are stationed at Sunblight?
More than you can imagine.
I got a pretty big imagination, motherfucker!
The number of us doesn't matter, for the doom soars on dragon's wings.
Alright, well, I'm sick of this fucking
I-
half-assed answer saying that I take the dagger and
I
slit
want
his throat.
him to describe. No, I'm gonna try and get him to describe how to make magic weapons out of Charlatan.
He
Well, it's
doesn't
too late
know.
because I already slit his throat.
Can I at least, before he gets his throat slit, can I point to the dagger while he has it at his throat and be like, "Is this made of Charlatan?"
Yes.
Alright, cool. Slice.
Alright. I just need some form of confirmation before I go on a fucking Charlatan vendetta.
It's not anybody's fault in particular, but I've had a long fucking day and I'm getting really fucking agitated. And I would rather not lash out at anybody or be fucking mean and make an ass out of myself. So I might need to sit the rest of this one out, dude.
So anyway,
He'll edit that out.
crouch.
People get 4 or 5 beers in, they can't handle it.
Sticky!
Is Vordon still AFK?
I'm back.
Looks like. Oh.
Oh, okay.
I guess Urok's not coming back.
Tonight or ever.
He's just gassed. I don't know. He's not feeling well.
Yeah.
If fucking 5 Bud Lights will do that to you, I guess. I wasn't even really trying to make him mad. I was just giving him shit. I was just treating him like I treat everybody.
Hell yeah, you got this man fucking surrounded.
Well, I mean, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Why do you say that?
let's move on.
Because yeah, it's alright. So we know we can make magic weapons out of Charlatan.
Oh, that wasn't an answer. That was a yes to something. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't that.
Oh, because I
I
pointed
was
to
just
the
listed
dagger.
that weapon in
You
particular was
asked
made
me-
out of
you asked me
Charlatan.
the
Literally
dagger
pointed
was
to the dagger and was
Charlatan.
like, "Is that made of Charlatan?" And you said yes.
I think I was yesing to the phone call.
Oh,
No.
So blah blah blah. There's a overlook. There's nothing in it. There's an armory. Piles of equipment are pushed against the walls of this room in the southern end of the chamber. An open hatch reveals a route leading underground.
I bet that goes to the bunker.
There
Called
are
it.
2 suits of scale mail, 2 steel shields, 3 war picks, 9 javelins, 2 climber kits, 4 mess kits.
And
Is
a
the
partridge
steel
in a
shield
pear tree.
better than my shield?
So, no.
Because all I ever saw was shield.
Yeah.
I didn't. Okay. It's kind of weird that they don't have like different.
There used to be. And it
Yeah.
was too convoluted.
Streamlining.
There was like 8 different kinds of shields.
Yeah, you could like a buckler.
Everything from a
fucking
buckler to
kite
a tower
shield,
shield.
a tower shield.
So there's about, let's see, 2 plus 4, 6 scale mail. I'll write it all down for y'all. 2, 6 shields. 3, 7 war picks. A fuck ton of javelins. 2 climbers kits. 4 mess kits. Y'all can distribute that how you'd like. Or
I'd say.
make Urok carry it all.
I'd say let's make Urok carry it at all. Whenever we get back to a town, we can just sell all of it and divvy up the gold.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
I'd say so. All that plus 150 gold.
Oh, yeah, I'll type that in too.
Hello.
50 GP.
Do I need a climber's kit if I have a grappling hook?
Depends.
Because I don't have a I'll take one of the climber's kits just because I don't have one.
Definitely, yeah, different things.
Yeah, I'll take the kit. One of them.
Mr. Dr. Orinn here, I'll take one as well.
Alright, so we'll just ignore the climbing kits.
Add item. There's nothing else here.
We've picked it clean.
Oh, well, okay. Alright, there's more.
I would say that seems kind of slim considering.
Oh, well, y'all got the magic lantern. Lantern.
I mean, does that even help us? Because also has dark vision anyway.
We can have a
Dr.
rave
Orinn
now.
doesn't.
Say the guy that's always
true,
gonna
yeah.
have.
That's what I was about to say. Everybody but him.
Blankets, rations, hemp and rope.
Oh, you reposted it. My bad.
Oh,
no, you didn't.
okay. So there's a small sack, which there's a couple small sacks, thrown in a crate. Make insight. Whoever wants to explore it,
Investigation.
make a insight.
Can we not just all do it?
Sure.
I don't think it's inside, Andy.
Make an insight.
No one's telling me anything.
Vordon got a 15. That's the leading roll right now.
It's
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Intimidate the sacks.
So the 15s, you guys kind of look at each other and look back down at the crate, and it kind of seems like you agree that this doesn't look like the things of Duergar. Maybe stolen goods.
I really think that would be investigation.
No, insight. 25 pearls, 3 daggers, wood, carver's tools, nav tools, fishing tackle, potion of healing, and 73 silver.
Holy shit, silver.
25 pearls. Shit. Oh god, I'm dying. Andy.
Tim,
Oh,
thank God.
I'll go ahead and take the navigator's tools because I'm proficient in them.
Okay.
Take that.
I'm gonna snag that potion of healing. And 5 of those pearls.
It's been too epic.
Yeah, we should probably just take 5 pearls each. Divide them up.
They're worth 100 gold apiece.
And then we can just, I guess, hawk the rest of it when we get back to town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starting to feel like we should go to Sunblight before we do anything else. If that dragon's already ready.
Mm.
I mean, you could just been saying that, but because I mean, this is more player thing, but that's also chapter 3, and we're still on chapter 2 for milestone stuff.
Yeah,
Meta gaming.
you're correct.
Yeah, well, we can do the cabin then on the way back.
The cabin in the woods.
The cabin with the bitch. And oh, thank you. I was just about to ask for that. Alright, so yeah, we can do Black Cabin.
Yeah, might as well heckle that.
Then we can swing back through Lonelywood and Tourmaline.
Still got that moose.
So, as you guys go to load up the cart of all the shit you just took from um, the outpost, everyone give me perception.
15.
I have disadvantage on the perception check, right? Because of level 1 exhaustion.
Yes. Let me bring up a rock.
Do skills count as ability checks, or is that just your actual ability scores rolls?
It's a skill check, ability check.
Alright, well,
Bacon.
it's not rolling it for some reason. Oh, there it is. Wow!
That's good.
Persuasion.
Nah,
Oh, god damn it.
Oh boy.
is it a
Darn.
nat 20? What was it?
Perception, when it finally went through, the first time it went through was 15. I accidentally hit persuasion the first 2 times, and it was both of them were in that one. Then perception was 15, and then 13. Choose how to do that, however you wish. I say, because Solus of Mordon, everybody else got a higher roll than me.
18, 17, 16. Harry, you're 18. Oh, this is disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
15, 16.
I had one with
so
19,
was
but it's disadvantage, so it
Vordon.
took the 13.
Vordon, you kind of see like you can't tell what it is, but out in the distance, by this time the twilight's gone down, so it's getting dark again. But out in the distance, you see like an animal, like it's on all fours. A shadow just kind of darts. through the darkness. You don't see anything else.
It's the moose.
Alright.
It's
I
more of
fear
like
it's-
Where are we?
fear it's not the moose.
cat shaped,
We're still by Vargunr Euj. Where are
large
we?
cat. Yeah, yeah. You're loading up the cart.
Okay. Alright. So I'll tell the party. I saw something out in the distance. We want to make our way over to it.
Fair
I
fire.
saw it dart from anyway.
Oh, Harry died. Or his phone died. One.
I say we could
Oh.
check it out.
Everything died.
Okay. Something off in the distance.
How far away did he see it? Or
It's 60 feet away. It was a little further than 60 feet.
Okay.
It's like the twilight's going down as you know he saw.
I can barely see with my dark vision, is what you're trying to say?
Right.
oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. We go over to.
So
saw
with
it. Do I see
that, it's
anything?
probably gonna be like 3 p.m. by this point, 4 p.m. You guys took a while to load up and gather all the stuff around this place. So Orinn's gonna make a short
Yeah.
rest.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I accidentally backed out of it again.
Hello?
These buttons on my mouse that my thumb rests next. I accidentally push them sometimes. Short rest, you say?
If you weren't loading the cart or anything like that.
Yeah. No,
Well, I'm tiny, so I'm not doing any heavy lifting.
short rest wouldn't
I'm not one of the strong ones.
exhaustion, and I'm only missing 2 HP, so.
Well, if we're all not strong, that means we all need to be loading the cart.
Has it been an hour?
Yes.
My air elemental is just blowing stuff into the car for us. I don't think that took us an hour, Andy.
It definitely took an hour
Maybe 45 minutes.
to fight all that shit, explore the
That
whole
took-
place,
that took
gather
5
all the equipment. That
So the fighting's 5 minutes, then I go down. That's another, we'll say 10 minutes for me to do unmentionable things to someone behind closed doors. And then go back up, activate the spikes,
It's fine.
deactivate the spikes. That's
don't
another
matter.
5.
Shh. Okay.
That's fair. No,
Doesn't
that's fine.
matter.
It's okay. I know it doesn't matter. I just like to argue, Andy.
So you guys getting in the cart and going?
So my thing backed out whenever
Oh,
Zach
so
mentioned the thing.
yeah, he saw a thing,
We're gonna go over and investigate it.
but you're
Go
not
to where I
really
saw
sure
where
where
it
it
was before.
went. Darted
tracks or
off
anything?
into the shadows. Ooh, let's make a survival. And tell me what you get. Because I'm going
I think
outside.
because I'm in favorite terrain, I think I get advantage on that. Let me look it up.
I got a
Yeah, I
12.
get advantage on survival checks. Oh wait, no,
Everybody
that's
search for
hold on.
footprints.
No, it's proficiency bonus is doubled for proficient skills.
Fuck yeah.
Am I
Proficiency,
survival or I guess I am.
proficiency should be like 2.
Pussy efficiency.
Pacific.
Intelligence or wisdom checks, but survival's the wisdom check. Anyway, so I mean, I'll do a wisdom check. I mean, it's 23 anyway.
Okay.
I think you got it.
So
Maybe.
you definitely
Yeah, that's
notice some paw-like tracks.
It's a werecat.
But it's
I want to skin it and warm my bears with it.
you all follow the tracks.
I'm
Yeah.
about it.
Okay. So
Urok's leading it.
We'll tell Orinn and Urok. We'll tell Orinn and
What-
Urok to watch the cart.
At the very least, Urok.
follow the tracks up into some like some more rocky area of the mountainside. You can tell it just keeps like You see it dash off again. And it seems like it's keeping its distance from you.
Are we all seeing it?
Can I roll animal handling to
You can
get
see
to
it
come to
by this
or
point.
determine its intention? Whatever the fuck animal handling does.
You can just try to call
into
out
it
to it or something.
Animate, yeah.
But it's
I'm
keeping like a 60-foot distance from you.
I got a disadvantage regardless. I'll just like whistle at it. Damn, that would have been a 19, son of a bitch. I
Did
got a
you
9.
ho 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 at it? Was
I-
that your
like-
whistle?
Oh, Merry Christmas! It's a
I can't
reindeer.
actually was like. I can't actually do that.
Hey, Louis. If we get within 30 feet of it, which one of us wants to cast Detect Thoughts?
I don't care. You've been tracking it.
I'm tracking it.
Oh, I thought that was
Ordnance
that.
tracking.
Never mind.
Must say, I would
It doesn't
imagine
really
the person
matter.
that doesn't have to expend a spell slot for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it.
Run at it.
It runs from you. It's keeping 60
I mean, are
feet.
you within range?
I'm going to try to follow. I'm gonna roll a stealth to try and like sneak up on it.
Okay.
Like within 30 feet to detect thoughts.
What's your stealth?
It's an 8. I
No, it's-
rolled well on stealth tonight. I like do that thing where I step on a stick and it breaks and I'm like, shit. Where's it?
Takes another step, steps on another stick. Shit.
I forgot to
Like at all. Well,
steps on a rig, slaps him in the face.
none of us are sneaky.
Tim, it's up to you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
It's literally all 8s and 9. He got an 18!
Okay, alright. So, you guys devise a little plan to have Solus like diverge from the rest of the group and
He is
take
very
a different
adamant that he
path.
doesn't like this plan.
Take a different path. You sneak up to where you can see a saber-toothed tiger.
Ooh.
You're about 30 feet from it.
It's morphin' time.
Animal handling, Tim. Oh, comet, whatever the fuck that shit is. Or does that only work on humanoids? Is that why you said that
It
earlier?
probably does. You can attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people, each humanoid in a 20-foot radius.
Unfortunately.
Make it bigger.
Make it a baby one!
Make it a baby one. Do you have telekinesis?
No, I wish.
I say you make it tiny and then you just telekinesis it back to the cart.
The problem is, I think if I attempted to make it tiny and then telekinesis it, it would just go back to being big.
Probably.
Requires concentration.
Alright, so we got a saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah, it's ours now. We have a pet.
Look, that's an excellent lead for a polar bear card. Saber-toothed tiger.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
I think that only works though if it has like a certain level of intelligence.
If it has an intelligence of 3 or lower, and it doesn't speak any language.
It is
Yeah, that's what I'm
unaffected.
saying. It doesn't really. It's for like sentient.
Yeah,
Who
so you-
is
yeah,
to
like it's an
say
animal.
that saber-tooth isn't its own language?
You detect thoughts. Rar.
She's just like, man, I wish I was a fucking kitten.
Wish I had some polar bear friends.
Andy, what happens?
I gotta find it.
It's
But
a were Sabertooth.
Does that mean it's aware of you?
Essentially,
It's
You-
just very
you
wearable.
gather from its thoughts that it has been sent to follow you.
Kill it.
What if it's awakened?
Oh wait, you can delve deeper.
Oh god, is it like the fucking...
What if
Loch
it's
Ness
awakened
monster?
like the Plesio?
God damn it.
Plesiosaurus
What is this
or
shit?
whatever.
You can delve deeper, can't you? That was just
Um,
like the surface thoughts.
Yeah, I will shift my attention to who. Probe deeper into who sent it to
Okay, so that's a
follow
wisdom
us.
saving throw.
Yeah, that does need to make a saving throw.
I swear to God, if this fucking cat makes a wisdom saving throw.
It does. It is
Son
a
of a-
16.
It doesn't tell me what the.
It's your spell DC, which is on your above your spell stuff. It'll tell you what your DC is.
No, it's 14.
Okay.
Okay. So it knows I tried to read its thoughts, and I don't know who sent it after us.
Yeah, it sprints off after that.
Oh, come back, kitty.
Chromatic orb! What's the opposite of pss, pss, pss?
No response.
Oh, goodbye.
I hear it running off. I'm just like, you fucking pussy!
Alright.
That was a lost endeavor.
We're being followed, boys.
Not entirely lost, Louis. Now we know something is on our trail. And so far, whenever something was on our trail and we couldn't see it, we killed it.
First time for everything.
I believe in the quarreling quintet.
Alright,
I have a hunting trap.
Fuck it, Urark's got a goddamn bear trap on a rope still.
You guys make your way back to your cart. Hop in and you're gonna make your way to the black cabin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should we wait for Urark?
Can I take a short rest on the way to use the hit
Can we
dice?
take a long rest on the way? Can we just make the bears go slow? Like a nice trotting pace?
4 hours to go 7 miles. Sure.
I mean, yeah.
sounds
It'll be
long.
about
Short rest?
7
Okay.
p.m. by the time you get there.
That's just a short rest, isn't it?
Oh, I'm looking for a long rest. I got this exhaustion
Yeah.
level.
Well, I think
Well,
he's
they'll,
saying
they'll do that till later. Yeah.
If you want to take a long
We have to
rest,
sub
I
camp
mean,
and
you can
everything.
set up camp and sleep for 8 hours. It'll put you at in the
Let me ask you
AM.
this. If we go to the black cabin, are we continuing tonight?
I don't know if we
I
should.
don't think so.
I
Yeah.
didn't think so either. Well, fuck it. Let's just set up camp.
Go to bed.
Pull the fucking cart
But,
into whatever.
forget-
Do something.
Survival.
Okay.
We'll sleep until the morning.
You're gonna sleep for like 16 hours.
Maybe.
I've done it before.
Don't you doubt my powers.
Lord.
Well, we
Either
could
way,
sleep
we're
in-
not
we
doing
could-
anything else tonight.
We could sleep in shifts, and then just head out in the morning.
Yeah, if y'all just want to hang
Yeah.
out here and set up guard and then head out in the morning to the black cabin, you can do that.
Me
Alright.
and
we
the-
do that.
I'll go ahead and
Okay,
say
we're just here, it'd be weird for us to get to the black cabin. Some shit happened, then us just having to recap. We're gonna recap it regardless, but I feel like it'd be better if he was here for when we actually approach it.
Yeah.
me and the shed man will take first watch.
Okay. You want to
Um,
talk with him?
Yeah, I want him to show me like what herbs in the area might be good for making potions of healing.
Ah, you wish to learn my great endeavor of the potion making, huh?
I do indeed.
brutally adopted by the darkness. I can probably teach you for an
Push
extra
forward, man.
gold a day.
I already paid you 500 gold.
Just reduce his contract by like 50 days.
I'll
Oh.
let you out of your sentence early.
Fair enough, fair enough. The jewel was enough.
That's what I fucking thought.
Essentially, he tells you, like, you don't have to do much gathering for yourself. These days, you can find shops that'll kind of sell you what you need. But it kind of, shows you a little bit of tinkering, and
I have a kind of question.
okay.
I read this thing online that was like, instead of having to go buy stuff all the time, maybe make some sort of like side adventure out of finding like this reusable catalyst that helps in the creation of potions like that. I don't know what you want to do. If you just want me to like purchase a limited number of stuff out of every town we go to, or if something like that could be used.
Well, essentially, I'm not gonna give you something that's gonna let you create free potions. Essentially,
able to
all
use
that
it
learning how
all
to
the time.
potions does for you is half the price of potions. So they're 25 gold instead of 50, 50 instead of 100.
That's still pretty solid.
Yeah.
Because then we can just all buy our potions through Tim.
Set up a
Well,
potion bracket
he
tier.
can only make one potion a day, unfortunately.
It takes like fucking
Yeah.
8 hours to make
Yeah,
the
it
potion
takes a
too. So.
long time.
Oh, whenever you said half price the potion, I just thought that you meant since he knew the inner workings
It's
of
the
it,
ma-
he could talk people down from
Nah,
50 to
nah.
25.
It's just buying the materials. You can make it for cheaper.
Gotcha.
You can just use grass for this part. This is outrageous. 25 gold.
But he'll show you a couple different medicinal plants, and he'll also show you some that will harm you.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of shows you differences. He also is very inept in poison making.
You mean adept?
No, he
Yeah,
Inept.
I think he
Yeah.
He's really shitty at making poison. It
he's
tastes
only
delicious.
good. He's only good at punching.
Adept, not inept.
Has a innate. I don't know. I don't know what I was going for
Is
there.
that the word you're looking for?
Nope, phone fell.
Adept is.
We're gonna pretend like I didn't just fall out of my chair.
Anyways. So yeah.
It's missed a leg. It's
Skilled
difficult.
and proficient at something. He's adept.
So
inept, like
yeah.
ineptitude. Okay, yeah. Do you think? I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's.
So are you saying it's the crafting section of the player's handbook is really like
It sucks. I know.
vague on it? So
It all sucks. So essentially, what I'm doing here is fast forwarding. It's still gonna take a long time, but I'm not gonna make it take 250 days, because we would be done with the campaign by that time.
Or dead.
So
Done with the campaign.
so
Yeah.
he's helping you learn. You guys can play around with potions for 4 hours until next break. Until next
Okay.
watch.
I'll take the next watch.
I'm taking the last shift, so I get this long rest in.
Okay. I can go with Louis. That's fine.
Yeah, me and Urok will go together. We'll just sit there and arm rest the whole time.
So how are you wanting it to work?
People
Andrew?
are trying to sleep, you just hear.
Like, would it take me an entire day of downtime to create an item worth 5 gold?
An item worth 5 gold.
Okay, so You can craft non-magical objects, including inventory, equipment, works of art. You must be proficient with tools related to the object you are trying to create. You might also need access to special materials or locations necessary to create it. For example, someone proficient with smith tools needs a forge in order to craft a sword or suit of armor. For every day of downtime you spend crafting...
look. A gold a day to work on it, to whatever you're working on. So if you're working on both of them, it's going to be 2 gold. And then once you get to the point of you've learned these things, you're proficient, it's going to take 8 hours to make a potion. That's it. I'm not making it convoluted.
Thank you.
So how many days to make a potion right now?
You cannot. You have not
1
learned
gold to
yet.
get proficient.
Right.
Okay.
1 gold a day for every time you train in it. Because essentially you're spending resources to play around and figure it out.
Just slapping files together. No liquid in them.
You know, we'll say that him helping you, he's kind of helping you along. So maybe you guys can create a potion together. And that'll be him making his potion for the day as well.
Okay.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. So that's only 4 hours. But the next 4 hours you'll have completed a potion. That fair?
Okay. Sounds good.
Cool. Vordon and Louis, do y'all have anything to say to each other?
So Vordon, how is your flute playing coming?
I'm so glad he said it so I didn't have to.
Pretty good. Do you want to do a little practice session right here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
won't
forgot what
wake
you had.
anyone up.
Did you get
Quick session.
fiddle?
Yeah, I have a fiddle.
Quick GM session.
Yeah.
Throw some performance.
Natural
Aw.
20!
Unfortunately, it's perception, but it doesn't matter because it's a nat 20.
Oh.
So yeah.
There's too many skills that start with
Every fucking time he needs a performance or persuasion check. He does
I
perception.
rolled a nat 1.
Oh, so
Spectrum, dude.
you're having a really hard time keeping up with Louis' fiddle. Like he is just like, you know, it sounds a little better than it was the first day you heard it, and he's like figured out his, you know, how his strings work and the notes he should be playing and how to hold them. And you just can't keep up, like at all.
No.
You're having a hard time even blowing in the fucking hole.
I was gonna say when I
Blowing in the wrong
pulled it
hole.
out, it's too dark for me to see it, and I accidentally hold it upside down and try to blow in it that way.
But yeah, you don't learn shit. But Louis, you'll spend a gold to
Okay.
have learned something.
I learned something.
You know what? Spend half price for your natural 20.
I was about to say, you still have
Hey.
to spend a whole gold for a nat 20.
You only broke 1 string.
Yeah, that's better.
It is. Certainly not worse.
The flute broke in half. You got so angry at it, you
So
just
hard,
snap it across your knee.
Another hole was formed.
Nah, nothing happens to it, but you just don't learn anything today. Alright, do you want to do anything with Unpresent Urok?
I
Fuck
mean,
him.
I'll arm wrestle him. We're sitting there, we're watching.
He loses immediately.
Yep.
His arm
bad.
is just limp.
What I meant to say was before we arm wrestle, we both all in all of our gold. So now I have all of his gold.
Oh, you can't trick me into that, Harry.
Your quarrel is with me.
I show him a written and signed contract where I got Louis to forge his signature earlier.
Roll deception.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
With advantage?
I mean, yeah, okay.
What? What'd you get?
I said with advantage?
No.
Oh, but Louis wrote it.
Mm.
Did I?
I got 9.
He snatches the paper from you and eats it.
No, it says he looks at it and it says, Harry tried to get me to forge this to trick you. Louis.
I immediately tell him that I wrote it with laxative, and I'll give him the cure if he gives me all of his gold. I'll roll deception again.
Alright. So, we're done.
It was an 11.
This is a rabbit hole,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
Short answer was no. I'm just gonna make it funny.
Alright, we'll wrap it up here.
Alright, I mean, can I do a perception check, see if that fucking thing's back out?
Sure.
No long rest. Hit that.
Nope.
That's 5.
Nah, you don't see shit.
What about a rock?
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
it's
My mouse is gone, so
we're not playing the goddamn fiddle.
yeah, here it is. Oh. Rock perception +1. That is a drum roll. Natural 1.
I mean, that makes sense.
That's like the third or
Guy
fourth
goes up
one
with a little
he's
bit of
got.
spit when he's in the paper and it goes in his eye.
He just looks over, but he happened to look downwind of where I'm pissing.
Lord, alrighty. Well, we'll end it there, and the Black Cabin will be very cool next week.
Next week,
Hopefully,
Oh.
0 perception.
Cameron will feel better, cause it's the Black Cabin's really cool. I
I am
enjoyed
excited about that.
reading it today.
I'm excited about it strictly for the fact that we weren't necessarily going to find it, and that you were excited that we found it.
Yeah. You know, I'll be real with you. Like Vargunr Euj wasn't shit. Like it was.
That's it's
I
more
mean,
of a plot point.
I thought it was gonna be more than it was, to be honest.
Realistically, the fucking singular Yeti that we fought
Yeah.
was more difficult than that.
Well, this was a chapter 1 quest, so
We're higher level now too.
yeah.
Vargunr Euj was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hmm. Yeah, we like raffle stomped all those fucking dwarves.
You're just not sure what quest it was. So, with that, I'll see you all next week unless something comes up, and just let me know because of
Wait,
Christmas
does Zach
stuff.
ever answer what the fuck he's doing next week?
He said he's available.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're
If
all
something
available,
comes up, I'll let you know. But yeah, I'm available as far as I know.
assuming Tim doesn't suddenly get a job.
Like
I
Sunday
didn't
is
mean-
his
I
start
didn't mean
date.
that in a bad way. Like just assuming.
Well. Again, we have a WhatsApp, so say something if something comes up. I'll
Will do.
see you all later.
Yep, have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye, Twitch. See you, Naughty Fluff.